Stream.
Gao morning, every cub! Gao morning, Gao afternoon, and Gao evening! Thank you so much, every cub, for joining us for Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire? Thank you so much for joining us for episode 12. I'm your host, Tipanya, and I'm here with my special guest, Citrus!
Hey, thank you, Tipanya. Thank you for having me on.
Of course, thank you for saying yes. Thanks for saying yes.
That's a very low bar.
Cool. I just needed the permission. I'll be like, yes, I'll do all the work. Just show up, please.
Yeah, I even reached out to you yesterday and I was like, is there anything else you need me to do? Because I was like, I just gotta show up.
Yeah, just show up. It's gonna be so great. I'm so happy and so excited to have you here. Thank you for saying yes, and thank you for being here. It's honestly, we were talking about this a little bit right before stream, but basically it's the idea that I always want to collab with Citrus, but both of us don't really have good collab games other than potentially Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna try and bully Tipanya into playing Monster Hunter.
Brother.
Get overwhelmed.
No! But no, I do want to try the character creator, at least that much before I get kicked out, because I don't actually technically own the game. It's that family game plan business, but I heard the customization is so extensive, like kind of like Elden Ring.
Really awesome. I've been seeing so many different posts on Twitter of people making either the ugliest person I've ever seen ever or the most beautiful face I will ever see in my life.
That makes me super duper excited. Look, listen, when I get there, I'll harass you. Be like, let's play.
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness. But we'll find more co-op games in the future, I believe. But I'm happy to have Gaollionaire as your first collab with me. It's honestly so fun. I actually meant to tell you, it's so fun. It's so structured, and it's just really a nice open talk.
I love being told what to do, Tipanya. This is so exciting for me.
Brother. And I was like, this is perfect because I'm a yapper, you're a yapper, he, she, we yap together. It's going to be so good. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Well, Citrus, really how this goes is that we're going to go ahead and have a little introductory segment for those at home who don't happen to know who you are. Because even though I told the Cub Club all about you and I've been shouting you out for the past few days.
Yeah, I know. I see you shouted me out whenever I go to my stream manager. I'm like, oh, Tipanya shouted me out again.
I told you, Cub, she was going to see. I started spamming your link. I'm like, okay, so stop spamming her.
It's okay. I've been talking about you too. It's like, don't forget I'm collabing. Don't forget I'm collabing with Tipanya.
Oh my goodness. But no, I'm again so happy to have you here. So, for the Cubs and I guess other viewers at home who may not know who you are, feel free to introduce yourself. Who are you, Citrus?
Sweet and tart straight to your heart. CitrusSunshine at your service. I am your clumsy, gullible 2D idol. And I play a lot of JRPGs. I play a lot of Souls-likes, I guess, recently. Well, for the past year, I guess. I love to be lied to, and I'm very happy to be here.
Is that like a Liza P reference? Wait, what is that referencing?
No, I get lied to all the time, I feel like. So, it's one of my top 3 hobbies, I think, now.
Yeah. We'll definitely change that up. But nice to have you. Nice to have you. All right, Citrus.
Thank
So
you.
I know it is in your name. I know it is in your design. But tell me some of the inspiration behind your design, your look, your fashion.
I think a lot of it is taken from Love Live because that was my first ever like introduction into idols other than Precure, I guess. But I do like the sailor uniform, the outfit, and some of my lore is that I was born from an orange tree, so a lot of my stuff has like oranges on it, like my little pin on my hat
So
and
cute.
my little scarf on my chest.
That's so cute. I didn't know you were inspired by Love Live. Love Live was my jam, and then it kept going, and I'm so behind.
Yeah, I still haven't watched the what's it called? Nijigasaki, but
Yeah, me either.
I love Superstar, I love Sunshine, I love the OG. I just rewatched OG Love Live recently, and I forgot how peak it was.
Yeah, it's so good.
Banger after banger after banger. It's so freaking good.
Who was so? I'm only unfortunately familiar with Love Live, the OG, and also Sunshine. Who was your favorite from the OG?
Nico.
Nico.
Actually, when I rewatched, so I watched Love Live English dubbed the
Yeah.
first time.
Oh.
And no, I watched it Japanese subbed the first time.
Okay.
And Nico has like a whole arc where you find out that she's super poor and that like she takes care of her little sisters. And turns out that in the English dub, they take that whole part out.
Like they take out the whole episode, or they just like put it to something else?
They take out that she's poor. Like they don't talk about it whatsoever. I even changed it back to the sub, and they outright say it. I was so confused. I was like, "This is crazy. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, why did you take out a crucial thing of her lore and her backstory? For like what purpose?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you think about it, when Love Live was dubbed, it was still like what was that? 2013, 2014?
Yeah,
it's all about ethics in anime dubbing, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know why they didn't transliterate that, but still very weird.
I think that's actually insane, but that's quirky. I'm going to say that's funny. That's just quirky.
That's quirky. That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. How about in Sunshine? Who was your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Seiriko,
I like all of them so much. There's so much like crying Sakuga in Love Live Sunshine, like emotional moments. I don't know. I guess I really liked like Ruby, who's another twin-tailed character, or I don't know. I liked them all. I felt like when I watched Love Live Superstar, which is the newest one, I feel like there wasn't as much synergy with the girls as in the first two. But they're all lovable in their own way, of course, because they're all beautiful women who are coming of age at such a tentative time when they have to save their high schools from closure. You know, it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress on those beautiful young girls, and I want to support them.
Exactly. That's why I love idols. I love cute girls. I love beautiful women. That's honestly so cute. I don't blame you. All the characters really have their unique like charms and quirks, and even Ruby. Not saying that I'm like, oh, I hated Ruby, but one of her latest songs. And I say latest. This could have came out a decade ago, so please forgive me. It's so quirky one that's drawn. It has a really fun music video, and it's like I don't think I can even mimic it. Oh no, I don't even know what song I'm talking about. It's a newer
Ruby solo song?
Yeah, it's like yosh da 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 da. I can't replicate the song, never mind. If I find the video, I'll send it and be like, this is what I was trying to say, but I was making a fool of myself live on stream trying to come up with it.
Is it called Red Gem Wink?
I don't think so. It had such a fun, quirky music video to it that I think it was from the people who did like an episode of Pop Team Epic.
Yeah. Okay, I do know this song. Yeah. That's what it is. Yes. I know exactly what song you're talking about. I haven't heard that song in forever. Isn't that song? Yeah. That song is old. That song is not new.
Listen, I haven't watched since Sunshine, and I haven't caught up with like any of the newest things happening. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Tipanya, that was 5 years ago. Come on.
Ah!
Old.
No. Like, all right, so as I continue to have the chest pains in my heart, well, honestly, that was actually a super duper cool fun fact because I didn't know you were inspired by Love Live. I was obsessed with Love Live. Did you also play the rhythm game?
Oh, yeah. I was like top 200 in the rhythm
Top
game
200?
for like at least for like I guess that was like the
gamer.
English servers, but yeah, I was top
Yeah.
200 for like all of 2014, I
Brother,
think. I
share
think
the
something similar to
screenshots.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's so...
Yeah. I spent
my
a lot of
gosh.
money on that game. That was baby's first gotcha.
Aw, look at you, baby's first gotcha. Same.
Yeah.
I spent probably I played it for years, so I think it's reasonable to say that I think I spent $100 on it, which is very
I definitely spent more than that.
yeah, I was like, that's like a small amount in comparison to people who play gotcha,
Yeah.
And I got my cute cards. I got my Hanayo UR of her in like the little chef cooking outfit. And I'm like, oh, she's so cute and I love her. And then the servers went down and I said, okay. Anyway.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I still can't get over the servers closing after like what? A month of being open? The Love Live Squad Festival 2? Insane.
Yeah.
They should
Insane.
let all of those cards be free. What's the point?
Yeah. What is the point? And then the
I
whole
should
point
be
of
able
the
to get
recent
100 gold for
announcement.
free, have my emotional fulfillment, and then go on my way. Instead, I'm just angry.
Yeah.
VRoid, you bastards.
Honestly, yeah. Especially with the latest announcement, like here's the announcement of the new game and here's the death of the new game. Like, why are we doing this? What's happening? I hate this. Anyway,
Gave up.
have you been keeping up with any other kind of like rhythm games? Like I know Project Sekai, the Vocaloid game.
Get into that one. I don't know why. I don't like these newfangled rhythm mobile games that have like 300 girls that you're expected to know immediately and love immediately, and you're thrown into just And okay, I have small hands, and so playing Love Live OG, like there's like not much movement you have to do, but with like Bang Dream and stuff, you have to like flick up or like do weird stuff. I don't want to do weird stuff. I just want to press the buttons and hold them down.
Tap. You just want to tap. You do not want to hold or wave.
Yes, I don't. And my hand gets sweaty when I'm playing rhythm games. So like it's extra hard for me to like do like the flicking motion. I think it's very unfortunate. And they will not be getting my money.
No! That's completely fair. When I used to play, it was on a tablet, so I would cheat the system sometimes and have my friend play with me, and we would split half of it. Brother, I can't believe with the Gaollionaire money you're about to get, you two can be at least a fraction there buying a tablet. Yeah!
Baby's first iPad. I can't wait to play Cocomelon on it.
Brother, yes, and those those fruit videos that play that are supposed to calm your mind. The dancing fruit videos? Yeah.
Dancing fruit videos.
Yeah, I'm also going to link it to you. I'm going to be like, look, whenever you feel mad or you're going to throw...
You're going to me to like baby videos? Yes.
Yeah. Feel free. Look at this.
Yeah, we could baby shark it.
Honestly, brother, karaoke time? You could be like, yeah, this goes out to all the babies out there. Here is Baby Shark. Brother, next karaoke idea. My gamer. How do you call it? But, speaking of karaoke and gaming and being an idol and whatnot, so what is actually some of the inspiration for you to start streaming? Like, how long ago, like, when was Baby's first stream and what motivated you to become a streamer or a VTuber?
Well, really was into, like, the first generation of Hololive when they first were announced. I thought it was a cool concept. And then 2 years ago, I was like, right around my birthday, actually, I was like, I want to do something different. So I just got a PNG and then I started streaming. And
let's go.
And that was it. I just kept grinding. There's really nothing more about it. I feel like I just was like, I want to be an idol, And so I just worked on it. I just continued to stream, and now I'm here.
Brother, we love self-perseverance. But you said 2 years ago?
Yeah, just about. I was a PNG tuber for January of about... no, I was a PNG tuber for like over half a year. Oh my gosh. And then I got my live 2D. So yeah, about a year and a half as a live 2D.
Look
streamer?
at you, the
Yeah, something like that.
baby.
Yeah, the idol journey never stops.
Oh my goodness. You're doing so great. I'm like 2 years. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Well,
you.
well,
It's all
great
about
belated welcome.
perseverance and being able to take so much pain.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I hope you continue to be streaming for many more years to come, gamer.
Of
But
course.
speaking of also streaming, what are some of the normal days and times? Like, what does your typical schedule look like?
My typical schedule is because I am in PST, we are actually collabing at like 3 hours apart from each other right now.
Teehee.
But tee ooh. But my normal streaming schedule is 6:30 p.m. PST Fridays, and then at 1 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 1 p.m.
Okay.
PST. So what, 4 p.m. EST for you? Yeah.
Yeah. How do you call it? Where are some of the social medias? Where can people find ya?
You can find me on twitter.com at twitter.com/CitrusSunshine, or you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/CitrusSunshineVT, or you can find me on YouTube. Yeah, you can find me on YouTube at CitrusSunshineVT or on Discord.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't really use my blue sky, but I should.
Start cross posting. We'll never know what's gonna happen to Twitter. But no, I saw you. I've been cross posting. I'm like tagging you. I'm like, don't worry, gamer. I understand having multiple social medias is a struggle. I saw your like post about it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's so hard. I never used social media before I became an idol.
Yeah.
It's like I barely even posted. So every day that I post on Twitter is like a new experience. Even now.
Oh no, I'm glad to be sharing these first experiences. But yeah, honestly, I was just talking to another friend about it. I'm like, yeah, for social medias, I was being such a hipster about it, like joining stuff. I'm like, I don't need social medias. Now I'm like,
I needed it. I needed it. I still have never had an Instagram. So
I guess we're opening one up now. No, I'm just kidding. You don't need to be an Insta. But if you are, then I guess I'll also drop that. Be like, that just has an Insta. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have an. I should have an Instagram. I don't know. I don't know. It's so much.
No,
I don't know how to...
so much. Until they come up with like an ultimate website to start cross posting everywhere.
Yes, yes. I know
stuck.
that there are some out there, but you gotta pay for them.
Yeah,
I'm stingy. I'm a penny pincher.
Let's go, penny pinching.
Yes.
Big handshake emoji.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we're glad to have ya. What do you call it? Cubs and viewers at home. If you haven't followed Citrus, please make sure to go ahead and give her your support. I do have her Twitch posted on there, and I have her YouTube. But if you do dig into either one, her Twitch or her YouTube, you'll also get the see her card where she has other social media such as the blue sky that she mentioned above.
Yes.
But please follow. Thank you. And you can also click her username in the title of the stream, and I'll link over to her profile as well. So please and thank you. Sorry. So before we begin, Citrus, as always, as tradition of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, we have a little bit of an icebreaker segment. So it gives the opportunity for me and the audience at home to get to know more about you with some of these really quirky questions. For the Cubs and viewers at home who have been watching previous episodes of Gaollionaire, we actually added 2, count it, simple flips, 2 new questions. So there's going to be 7 questions in total. Nothing's a trick question, but it's fun conversation starter. So let's go ahead and start with question number 1. Citrus, would you say you're more of an introvert or an extrovert?
Definitely an introvert. But like, I feel like introverts get a bad rap because I just don't want to go outside, but I talk all the time. I want to talk, I just don't want to leave my room. Is that so bad?
That's not so bad whatsoever, brother. You're living the dream. You get to choose when you want to talk. Have you ever done those Myers-Briggs personality exam?
My Myers-Briggs is something weird. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what the types are real fast, because I have like the leader personality. I have, where is it? Not the advocate, but I think that I was
Mhm.
the ISTJ, something like that.
ISTJ. Oh,
Yeah.
introvert. It's been a while. Hold on.
Yeah, introverts.
Sensing. Oh gosh, maybe I should start looking up the
Thinking. Introverted, observant, thinking, and judging, which I do
Judging.
constantly.
That's fair. That's completely fair and fine. That's so cute. I think we actually share some. I used to be like an INFP, which don't worry about that. It changed, and so I think I'm.
I-
Wait.
Sorry, you go.
No, you go. I'm thinking out loud for some reason.
I took the personality test like a couple of years ago, and then I took it again like just last year, and it had changed so dramatically.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe this personality test is fake, and I'm unique and can't be boxed in to these small confines.
Brother, maybe just like a year has passed and like not traumatic experience, but experience that's changed you, you know?
Yes,
has just set in.
Yeah, suffering builds character, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. So easy. God, I'm so sorry. Oh no, but that's so cool. Honestly, thank you so much for sharing it. I was gonna say, what little character are you? Because you know, there's like a really popular MBTI personality exam where they have like the little characteristics, and it's like a little like cartoon character, and they'll be like, here are the celebrities that you share your personality with. Do you happen to remember what yours was?
I thought that it said. I just looked at it. I think it said that Natalie Portman was one, but I don't think that's very cute. Sting, Denzel Washington, George Washington. How did I get that one? How does that make any sense?
Wait,
did you do the personality test?
In the year 1770. Anyway, I don't know how they got that.
Sorry, how does that make any sense?
I think they literally were like a leader. Who's like the most popular leader?
Yeah,
George Washington. He had to have this personality. I'm so sorry. What happened? What happened?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like how do they know his Myers-Briggs?
Like word of mouth, just carried over hundreds of years. I guess.
Perhaps.
Oh my goodness, that's spooky. But no. Well, it's nice to see a fellow introvert. I understand the struggle, basically. Like, also very nice yapping, but I just need my designated break, you know. But
yeah.
We'll go ahead and we'll move on to our second question. This one I spoiled to you earlier, so boo, 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 boo. But what meal time is your favorite? Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
I really like breakfast, but I don't like eating breakfast. I like eating breakfast for dinner. Like if I could have like just eggs and hash browns and sausages for dinner, I would be so happy. I don't eat breakfast a lot of the time. But if I could have breakfast for any other meal of the day, I'd be very happy.
Is it more because like you don't feel hungry when you wake up, or like there's not like a lot of time?
I don't feel hungry when I wake up. I don't know. I know it's bad for you, but but screw the rules.
As long as you have something in your tummy to like make you live through the day, I'm like, it's fine. But breakfast for dinner is so cultured.
Yogurt in the morning is nice, but like that's
nice.
That's it. Waffles? I like waffles. I don't really eat them that often though, because it's very heavy in the morning if I eat it in the morning. I can have waffles in the afternoon or evening.
How do you call it? What is your favorite go-to, like in addition to the hash browns and eggs? Do you have like a go-to, like this is my desired, my favorite breakfast item? If I could have it every so often, I would.
I need Cholula hot sauce to be a condiment for my breakfast. I think that makes eggs and hash browns so much better. Like, I don't even care for ketchup. If I could just have specifically Cholula hot sauce for every single meal, I would be happy.
I have to look this up.
It's like a vinegar-based hot sauce.
Oh.
It's so freaking good.
I've seen it.
Because, like, growing up on the orange farm, vinegar-based hot sauces are really common. Vinegar and habanero. And so, like, Texas Pete, Cholula, Crystal, are there any other ones? Yeah, Cholula. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my girl. The girl on the freaking tin.
I've never tried this before. And when I think of hot
You need
sauce,
to
I
try.
think of
Yeah.
have you heard of the hot sauce like spicy Pete or something like that, or Texas Pete?
Yeah, Texas Pete is awesome. Yeah, that's another one. Very similar, like, taste to Cholula. Very similar. Very
Okay.
similar.
Did you ever hear the story about Texas Pete and like some guy suing him because the Pete and the mascot and I think the company aren't really from Texas? So the guy was like, "I'm trying to sue you for like misinformation or like
Honestly,
falsifying."
they should win. What do you mean it's not from Texas and it's not made by a guy named Pete? Who the hell is that then?
You know what?
I mean,
Fair.
I'm not. Every single bottle needs to be made by
Mhm.
Pete, or I'm suing. It's completely false advertising. They gotta do what they do at Lush, when you
Yeah,
get like a
Lush.
Lush bath bomb where they have
Yeah.
like the little sticker of the guy who made it. They need that on every single hot sauce, and it needs to be a Pete, or I'm gonna freak out.
Do they have that really?
Yes, have you never gotten anything from Lush before?
Apparently
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, on their boxes, like if you got like a little gift box from someone, which I've gotten them from my little sister a bunch. They always have like package by, and it's a little picture of whoever did it.
Oh, that's kind of cute and wholesome. Be like, thank you, insert first name here.
Yeah, I guess they put the stickers on there to give you like a reference if in case you really, really hated what you got, and you can just like track that person down.
Be
And
like,
be
yeah,
like,
I really
"Why?
hate.
Why did you do this?"
I already have a name. I need a number. Who is this Patricia who made this?
Yes. Yes.
No, that's so funny. Thank you, gamer.
Of course.
Sorry, I'm like just still processing it, but okay, no worries. But I love a breakfast girly as much as the next one. Actually, one more question, kind of going off that. So, would you pick very popular, I guess? Which one would you choose? Would it be pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Waffles.
It's like the song of
Waffles.
like, do you
Yeah.
like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes.
No, stop. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Where is it?
I thought I could squeeze that in somehow. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, thank you so much for the breakfast. We're breakfast buddies. We'll go ahead and we'll move on to our next question then. So, for our third question, if you could travel anywhere in the world, no limitations, no worries about money, where would you and why?
I would go to the glorious land of Nippon.
Bless.
Because I've never been there, and I've actually never been out of the country before, and I would just like to go see things and go see temples and go to Akihabara. I want to be a lame tourist so bad in Japan. It's crazy. I want to be so insufferably annoying in
Wait,
some
wait,
shop
wait.
where the shop owner hates me, but they'll still let me buy things.
Uh, Honestly,
You okay?
I'm just like, don't let the shopkeeper hate you. I'm such a huge person of like convenience. I'm like, don't acknowledge me. I'm so sorry for even being here, but please let me purchase this. I cannot purchase this anywhere else. I'm just having a good time.
That's the vibe. Yeah.
I'm a tourist. Please let me have this. But hey, gamer, if you're free and sometime in August, I'm free for a month.
In August. What am I doing in August? Nothing that I know of yet.
Let's go.
I guess we'll have to see what that looks like. We gotta get past Off-Kai first.
I know.
And then we gotta...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not ready for that. But
Oh no.
I'll think about that for later. That's a later me
Oh,
issue.
brother, it's a
Current me.
later. Yeah, again with the hotel blocks, and they don't open until when do they open again?
They open tomorrow again, so we actually need to pay attention.
So
Yeah, what time is that again? I totally forgot.
Now that you mentioned that, so Cubs, if I didn't get the opportunity to say, because I've been keeping it a little bit secret, but not like secret in a sense of like no one can know. It's just more like, will my clinical instructor let me go off for like one day, please? But I want to go to Off-Kai. Me and Citrus had talked about this because we had extreme FOMO the last time we had missed Off-Kai. So we're like, what if we go together?
Yes. We've already tentatively gotten a hotel, but the hotel block opens tomorrow at 5 p.m. PT. So 8
Oh.
p.m. your time. So I'm
Ah!
still gonna be right there. But last time the hotel
Mhm.
block, it completely sold out within seconds.
Which was
So
insane.
I really hope that at least one of us is able to do it, because holy
Oh.
shit, that is insufferable.
I'm gonna reset my internet. I'm gonna have 3 different windows open. We're gonna make
Yeah, I'm
it
gonna have to be
happen.
trying to get that like their Taylor Swift tickets or something.
Yeah, which is insane.
It's
I'm like, guys. Please.
Ooh. I've never
Oh.
wanted to go to something so bad in my life, though. It's gonna be so
Mm.
fun. I really hope that you're able to get the days off
I
so
know.
that we can hang out and see VTubers and hang out with
Yeah.
VTubers. Did you know that
Yeah.
VTubers might be there?
That's crazy. Did you know that we're VTubers and we're gonna see other
What?
VTubers?
That's crazy.
That's
I know. It sounds
insane.
like sickening. It's gonna be crazy, but
It's
I
so
wanna
cool.
be in the hotel block so that I can be in the block with all the other VTubers and VTuber fans. I think that would be fun.
It would be fun. Are you gonna wear your Twitch gear? I saw that you had a post where.
No!
What do you mean
No,
no?
no, 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 no.
You're not gonna show that you're a streamer?
Okay, so yeah, so there was a super
Mhm.
sale on their Amazon webpage, Twitch,
Mhm.
and all of their clothing was $5. Just
Yeah,
$5.
I did
And
see
so I
that.
got a bunch of it, and a lot of it's ugly. So I probably will not wear it out. Also, it's all neon yellow, but it's
Oh.
$5, 100% cotton. 100%
Oh.
cotton. Like, come
Oh.
on. That's less microplastics in my body. Why wouldn't I get that? But also, I'm gonna look ugly AF like I'm some kind of Taco Bell spokesperson.
Brother, but you're gonna pull off the look, so it's fine. It's okay.
Uh,
I
maybe.
or at least bring them so I can see them and be like, oh, they're so cute.
Maybe I'll wear it
Pajamas.
to bed. I will wear it to bed, and that's it.
Like, wow, I like that. I like your Taco Bell Twitch gear. Well, I hope that I never actually got to ask, and I don't even know if it's really like a not like appropriate in a sense of like, oh, this kind of question, but were you thinking of like cosplaying or doing anything like that at Offkai, or just dressing very cute and getting to like run into people potentially?
Oh, I haven't thought about it yet. I actually have a Haruhi Suzumiya cosplay that I
What the
like to
heck?
wear. And I could bring that. But don't you also cosplay as Fuumoko
I
as well?
do, but you know,
Were you planning on
honestly,
cosplaying?
this was just a thought that like passed or just occurred like right now. So I'm just like, wow, you have a Haruhi cosplay. I want to ask more about it because then I'm like, oh, if they somehow drag Ryan, the names are escaping me right now. But we could be all the girls together. I just recently watched Haruhi for
Yeah,
the first time a few months ago, so I'm like, oh my goodness, the movie was so
that'd be fun.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be super fun. I've never done a group cosplay before. Normally, me and my friend Mogu-chan, we
Mhm.
go as similarly old anime cosplays. Like, I just always go as Haruhi because that's the only cosplay I have.
Oh, that's fine.
And she goes as Asuka.
Mhm.
And man, the amount of photos that we get taken of us is crazy. You know what someone said to
Yeah.
me last
What
time?
happened?
I dressed up as Haruhi.
Mhm.
Wow, don't see very many people dressed as her nowadays. And I was like, "Ugh,
Yeah.
what? That's
No,
nutso.
I
That's
don't
like
know.
the de facto cosplay you get, or used to be. I'm not
It
old.
used
You're
to
not old either.
be. It used to be. It really did. I don't even know what's like popular, like the go-to, like what I normally see at
Slayer,
cons
Demon
anymore.
Slayer. Everyone's dressed as
Demon
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer,
Oh, but
or
it's so
they're dressed
easy.
as
Quotation marks. Mhm.
someone from Chainsaw Man, because that's super
Oh
easy. All you
yeah,
need is like black slacks and a white dress shirt.
brother. Let's just cosplay Chainsaw.
Yeah, I think I already have the majority of that cosplay. I just need a
Brother.
wig.
Yeah. Oh no, but we will definitely get to talk about it more later. I'm gonna probe you, be like, oh my gosh, should we go for the weekend? What's your lineup? Da 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 da. I think it'd be really cute. And plus,
Yeah.
baby's
You have
first
to
group
beg.
project.
You have to cry and beg your clinical instructor to
I
get days off.
will. I don't know how many things I have to like tell her. I'm gonna be like, please, please, because I don't mind going just for like 2 days, but flying from the East Coast to West Coast, it's okay. But flying
Mhm.
from the West Coast to East Coast is actually the most miserable experience I've ever had the experience having.
Yeah,
Uh,
it sucks
it
really
sucks.
bad.
Not only
I
is it
feel
like a
like it's so
6-hour
much
flight.
easier to get a direct flight from the east
Yeah.
to the west than from the west to the east. I just did it because I was just visiting my parents
Oh, let's
in my
go.
hometown, and that was insufferable. I actually got my flight pushed back like 3 whole days because of the snowstorm.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
none of those southern states have any capability to de-ice, and so people were trapped, uh, at the airports for, like, 3 or 4 days. It was so bad.
I'm so
Yeah, it sucked.
sorry. Were you stuck there like mid-transfer?
No,
Or
no, no,
like
I was, like, at home.
oh, okay, good. I was
Yeah,
gonna
thank
say.
God,
I
thank
was like,
God.
oh.
Small mercies, small mercies.
So right, tiny, but no worries then. But yeah, no, it is miserable because again, it's a 6 hour time zone difference, and or like sorry, not time zone difference, 6 hour flight either way you go, and then like the 3 hour time zone difference, your whole day is gone. So boom,
Mhm,
pow. So we'll see.
mhm.
But I get to mail her in about a week or two, whatever the 10-week mark is, and I'm gonna just beg and cry and be like, please put this under the table. Please let me just get this day off. Please, I wanna see my friends. Please. Anyway, but yeah. Thank you, gamer, and hopefully
Yep,
we do
send
get your
her
Japan dreams.
a nice cold $20 bill. See how that changes
Yeah,
things.
exactly. I'm like, I'll pay for your lunch.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully that works out, but only time will tell. But no worries, gamer. But we'll talk more about the off-kai stuff later, and hopefully you'll get your
Mhm.
Japan dreams soon. TM.
I hope so. That'd be fun.
Yeah, right? It'd be super cute. All right, gamer. Question number 4. We're approaching the halfway point of our beautiful icebreaker questions. But what's your favorite type of music genre? What do you like listening to, gamer?
Mm,
Hmm?
I like listening to a whole bunch of different stuff. I listen to like a bunch of like 80s and 90s J-pop. Right now I'm
Oh,
in like this weird old R&B issue. I listened to a lot of Freebird like 2 weeks
oh,
ago for some reason.
so
Probably because
inspired.
I was learning about free radicals, and I was like, wow, both that song and this concept have the word free in it. Why don't I listen to Freebird 30 times in a row?
Yeah, make the
Um
association, brother.
but I feel like I just pay attention to a lot of Vocaloid songs as well. Uh,
Who's your favorite Vocaloid?
I don't. Well, probably Hatsune Miku.
Okay.
But I really like the producers like Pinocchio P. I like
Yes.
Milfruit who uses flower, which is like is that an utau? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
But
either.
yeah, I like a bunch of different people. I have like a love-hate relationship with Deco27 because I think he releases absolute pure dog shit just so that he can make money because he's popular, and then he funnels all that money into his secret project, Milgram, which is really good. So sometimes I
Milgram's
listen to
good.
his music and I'm like, "Oh, happy that you're getting money because I know you'll make a better song than this."
No! Wait, are you saying you like not this? You didn't like his
No.
latest song about like monitoring that came out like I think in
Oh,
December?
monitoring is really good.
Okay, I was like,
But he
oh.
made like I don't know, some of his songs really suck. And then oh, Rion knows Milgram. Nice.
Yeah, she actually
Like
showed me.
he he made this terrible song called Sad Girl Sex. What, just
Oh,
like
I
8
did
months
see
ago or
that.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song blew, and that's when I knew that he had sold out. But then afterwards he made monitoring, which was really good. So I'm like, stop making garbage.
I think he was really like riding off the tailcoats of like, oh, people like sexual stuff with the like a bunny hole or
Yeah,
rabbit
with
hole.
Rabbit Hole. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make this one, and I'll be like, wow, the spectrum of sexuality, I guess.
Yeah, that
Wow.
shit was so ass. I cannot express that to you enough.
I did only listen to it once, so I guess if there had to be like a rating, I'd be like, yeah, it wasn't the catchiest song.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
guess.
can do better. He can do better.
Yeah. Man, I'm excited about Milgram. So Ryan actually showed me it recently, like within this year.
Hmm.
And I'm like,
Yeah, it's
whoa.
very much like Alien Stage. Like but
Yeah.
not really. Milgram is a online kind of I guess event where like each of the participants they sing about what they did wrong, and then you as the viewer choose if they deserve to be innocent or guilty based on
Yeah.
what they told you. And then like throughout like each round you get to find out more about what their motivations were.
Mhm.
Sometimes you find out that the people who were portraying themselves innocently were not innocent. It's really, really good.
May I ask who your favorite for that one is? I don't know names, so you have to
Oh,
like
I don't
vaguely
know.
describe them.
I don't know. I think I like the little girl who's in
Me
the cult.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's so
Um,
good.
I don't know who else I like. I like all of them. All of them are the
Very
songs are
good.
really, really good. I
I love
think
a story.
it's really slept on because it's very, very, very like Japanese sphere coded.
Oh. That's fine. But no,
Or at
it's
least it
definitely
used to be. It seems like it's getting popular, especially
yeah.
now that Alien Stage is so crazy popular. I
Mhm.
feel like Alien Stage and Milgram are really, really similar
Yeah, no,
in
they definitely go hand
how
in
they
hand.
work. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so behind with Alien Stage, so I can't make any more comments other than like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. Alien Stage is great. I only found out about it a couple months ago,
Oh,
but
really?
yeah. Yeah, cuz
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounded really random and then I watched it and I was like this is so peak. This is so
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. And then
And it's only made by what? Like a couple of people too?
mhm.
Very high quality production for such a small team. I feel like I'm old
Honestly.
when I say that.
No, you're good. No, but it's true. They definitely got a little bit of a production going, especially for Alien Stage. So I'm really happy for them. Not to sound hipster, it sounds bad because I'm like their name escapes me, but they're really talented artists. I really liked a lot of their prior work that they did before Alien Stage. They had like another
Hmm.
little ongoing series if you dug through some of their things, like little female dog club or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I like the art
Hmm.
style. Wow, so cool. And
Ooh.
I
Yeah, I don't know
dabbled
too much.
into horror. But yeah.
I'll have to look into that because I don't think I knew anything that they worked on previously. Yeah,
No, but
Vivino
you'll
is
like it.
their name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. I'm like, ooh. But definitely do go ahead and check it out when you get the opportunity. But thank you, gamer. I did also see like you posted like a screenshot recently. I just feel like a stalker. I'm so sorry. Of like
Oh
your
no.
music taste. So I was like, oh, this is like a really appropriate question because it's
Y-
pretty topical.
Yeah, well that Twitter post that I made was so silly because it was like one Vocaloid, one like emo
Mhm.
Japanese song, one like anime opening, and then the fourth one was J-Bug, which is uh uh like a Hawaiian artist.
That's fine. We love variety.
Yeah. That's why I
Good
can't say
taste,
that I
good
have like a
taste.
specific genre that I really like.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. You like what you like, and you like good things. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like you have
I
good
mean,
taste.
all of the music that I like is good. It just changes genre
Yeah.
occasionally.
Do you have like a favorite like Arthur or artist like or band? You're like, yeah, this is my go-to. This is my number one, just out of pure curiosity.
Mm, I really like Nil Fruits, who is like a Vocaloid producer.
No
I like
fruit.
almost every single one of their songs. It's spelled like this, Nil Fruits. Um,
I don't think I've.
they just make really, really high production work. Like the music videos are always awesome. I really like their song Heaven Dope. It's really, really, really good.
Oh,
I do I have any like I like Yeji. She's like a house techno artist.
huh?
I like
Okay.
techno a lot, especially
Oh,
like Chicago house. I like a lot of different music.
I would have never got the techno vibes. So that's why I'm like, whoa, that's so cute. You'll have to hit me up with a few because I'm like techno. I
Yeah,
can't think of an example. I'm like
my friend
dubstep. Sorry.
Mogu-chan, she always forces me to go out, and whenever we go out, we always go to like techno shows. Some
Oh,
of them are very hit and miss,
oh, but that's fine.
but
It's the
I always go
experience.
to wherever she wants me to go.
Yeah, that's cute. You share the experience, and you can either be like, "Wow,
Mhm.
that was a banger," or "Wow, that was
Oh,
bad. I'm
forget
glad you
about
were
that.
here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No worries, gamer. All right, we have our newest question of today. Question out of 5 out of 7. This is our new question. Question number 5 is: what's your go-to fun drink order? It could be like tea, coffee, or boba, but like when you want a fun drink. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
alcoholic either. Just like a this is my little like pick me up, perk me up, my favorite dessert
Oh,
treat.
I like I like caffeine. I really like to
Ooh.
get a really big iced cold brew, like
Oh.
with cream and vanilla. Probably well, cause I don't know.
Mhm.
I get coffee occasionally, and I used to like the nitro cold brew from
Yeah,
Starbucks,
yeah.
but now I just want a lot of coffee in my body all the time. Like I wish that they sold like You know, like they used to do it at 7-Up, like the big gulp. Yeah,
The
they should
big
just give me
one.
that of ice cold brew.
Have you converted over to energy drinks yet?
Oh yeah, I'm actually having one
Okay.
right now, just to steal my nerves. I'm having a Strawberry Dreams Monster right now, and it's delicious.
Oh, and that sounds delicious. I haven't tried Monster outside the original flavor, so I'm like, ooh. But
The original flavor tastes like Pez to me.
yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad. I was like, yeah, this is just radioactive pee.
Yeah, it has like a weird minerality to it, like Pez does. It's kind of nostalgic tasting,
Mhm.
but I don't want it.
Yeah, no, but okay, as long as I'm like, you one up, but no, cold brew or
Or a slushy. I really like pina coladas.
pina colada, yeah!
Yeah, or any kind of slushy. Any slushy at all.
That's good. Aw.
Yeah,
What
one
else?
time I had one that was made with pog juice. Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
It's pineapple, orange, guava? Or no, is it passion
Guava.
fruit? Pog juice. It's passion fruit, orange, and guava juice.
Passion fruit.
It's
Okay.
so good.
I,
Apparently they serve it at breakfast at Walt Disney World. I don't know, but it's really bad for you, and it tastes delicious when turned into a slushie. It's so freaking good.
I can't believe I'm going. Okay, when you become Gaollionaire, we're going to Disney World or Disneyland. What? Disney! Yeah! Oh, that's so cute, though. I was like, were you a 7-Eleven girly with all this like Slurpee slushies? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my card, my debit card got skimmed at a 7-Eleven, and that's okay.
I mean, that must have got resolved.
Yeah,
no,
it did.
sorry.
Yeah. Even so, I'll
sorry.
still go. I'll just bring cash next time. I do
Yeah.
like a good 7-Eleven.
Yeah, a little Slurpee, a little hot dog, it goes a long way. No worries.
Yeah.
All right. Our second to last question, which is also a new question. What's your favorite game, like in general, or maybe a game that you may have been playing as of recently and you would recommend to like the viewers at home?
A game that I would recommend to everyone. Everyone should
Yeah.
play Umineko. Umineko, the visual
Oh!
novel by Higurashi 07. By Ryukishi 07. It's by the guy who made Higurashi as well. It's a wonderful 200-hour visual novel that I still haven't finished. I actually played a little bit of it a couple days ago. It's so good. If I were to be normal and recommend a normal game that people would play that doesn't require them to read.
They could read.
Yeah, oh yeah. You'd be reading. All you do is read with Umineko. And you have to think, which is I know the worst thing any gamer could do.
I know, thinking is a concept. Not to stop your train of thought. I am so curious. Why Umineko over Higurashi though?
It's hard to explain without
Going into spoiler? Oh, that's
yeah,
fine.
without
That's
going
fair.
into spoilers, but I think that I don't know how to put this.
Mhm.
It has a lot to do with like the concept of love at like in multiple different ways.
Okay.
And so it kind of explores like familial, romantic, like platonic love in a way that is crazy. Also, there are crazy fight scenes. This is why that game cannot become an anime or at least not a good anime.
Yeah, I've only
Because
watched
some of
the
fight
anime.
scenes are like girls throwing like buildings at people and like summoning like a whole army like they're in
What?
Fate. Or like what was like one girl, she gets like turned into goo over and over again and
I think I saw
like
that.
gets thrown into like a cake and like it's a lot that goes on.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But its overarching theme is of love. Like I think that Ryukishi said that he said people who haven't been in a relationship can't understand the core concepts of Umineko, which sounds mean,
Oh.
but because it has so much to do with like interpersonal relationships, I kind of understand what he's saying, but
Mhm.
even still, recommend it to everyone, even if you have never experienced romantic love in your life.
Honestly, you sold me on
It's
the
deep.
200+ hour read. I've only watched Umineko, and a lot of people are like, please don't watch the anime. Please read it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The writing is fantastic. It's so insanely good. Actually, I've been holding off on
Mhm,
playing it because every time I get really into playing it,
mhm.
I go into like some kind of psychosis. Like I can't shut the hell up about it. And like it's really really bad. I
That's
just
fine.
it there's something about it.
We love a hyperfixation. Don't worry.
Yeah, and it's every time I play it. Like I have to hold myself back like I'm going to burst a blood vessel if I don't talk about it.
That's fine. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe if it's on sale for the Visual Novel Fest, I'm gonna like follow up with you and be like, hey gamer, let's talk about this. Non-stop conversation. I get it. I already loved Beatrice, but now it's more than
Uh-huh.
Beatrice. It's
Oh my
everyone.
god, Beatrice! Beatrice! Oh my god. Oh my god. You just gotta play it, bro. Yeah,
Aw.
there's one part where
Mhm.
she tortures this one guy and then she like squeezes him like a pancake on one of those like medieval torture devices.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she squeezes him out of all his blood and then drinks the very last drop, which apparently is like the most tastiest drop when it comes to like making wine. But
Uh-huh.
she does that like over and over and over again to this guy and creates like a whole bottle of wine. And then she serves it to Battler. Yeah. It's
Oh.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, that actually sounds awful. But that sounds like, oh wow, that's a really cool concept.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I thought the guy being squeezed as a pancake was Battler, so I'm like, oh, poor main character. I'm like, oh, not him? Ah, no worries.
Not him, not him.
No worries. Is he okay? Not our problem.
Is he
Anyway.
okay? Excellent question.
No worries. Do you have another game that you would recommend to gamers? I know you're like, in case gamers don't want to read 200 hours. And if not, we
Yeah,
could just
yeah,
stay
let
with
me think.
Umineko.
Everyone should play Path of Exile. No, I take that back. What's a couple games that I like to play? Everyone should play VTube Studio and become a VTuber.
YouTube Studio. Good choice. Good game.
Thank you, thank you. I actually have 1,894 hours in it, so you know,
Very
small
addicting.
potatoes. I'm trying to think. Is there a normal game that I like to play? I can't even remember one right now.
No, that's okay. If it comes back to you, there's no peer pressure. I'm not like water gun to the head, like, pick an actual game. A visual novel's not a game. No, visual
Monster
novel's
Hunter.
game. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, these are all insane multiple 100-hour plus games. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been playing a bunch of that. I'm so desperate to play more of it. So,
after
I'm really
Gaollionaire?
excited to.
Uh,
Yeah, because everyone is so much farther than me now, and I need to finish the story so I can start hunting. The
let's
audacity of
go.
recommending Wilds right now? Stop.
There's no
Well, you
audacity.
know, I don't know if I have any like true like I play this game every single year type of
Oh,
game.
no, it doesn't even have to be that. Just something you're like, wow, this made a profound impact in my life. I'm now a gamer or something. I feel like
Dot
it's a lot.
Hack. Yeah,
Oh,
if it's
Dot
something
Hack.
like that, then Dot Hack for the PS2, the OG
Oh.
one. That one made me scared of ARGs because it's like supposed to be like a like a future internet, and
Yeah.
there's scary AIs that can think for themselves and be pregnant, and it's very very good.
Ooh.
It's also a JRPG.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, it's really, really good. You can't play the OG dot hack anymore without
Mhm,
either doing it completely legally on the
mhm.
internet or owning it in person. But very good. The dot hack GU last recode set, which is like the three games of like dot hack GU, are on Steam if you're ever
Oh,
interested.
yeah.
But those games changed my life. I think that Dot Hack was one of the first games I played where like I had cognitive thought. So I was like, so I could actually understand the story.
Fair.
But yeah, very good, very sad,
I'll
very
definitely.
grindy game.
Oh, that's JRPGs in general.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Looks at Monster Hunter, looks at Umineko's reading time. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. But that's so cool. What do you call it? I'm only vaguely familiar with Dot Hack with like the older series that I used to play like on Cartoon Network, and that's the only like experience with Dot Hack
Oh
and like
yeah, Dot Hack
Wacky
Sign.
Virtual.
Yeah. Or Legend of the Twilight was played on Adult Swim, I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one is
Yes.
based on the OG games. Dot Hack Sign is like something else. I don't know why they
Mhm.
made that. it's like Serial Experiments Lane, like, level of incomprehensible, but also good.
Now that I have the cognition, I'll look back and be like, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
being
I
like
should
1-year-old.
rewatch that. I think I read the manga of Legend of the
Oh,
Twilight. I was
yeah.
actually just talking about this in my Discord.
Oh, let's go.
Where like I was really young at the
Mhm.
time that I read that manga, and I remember I must have been like 9 or 10, and my
Mm.
mom came up to me and was like, you can tell me if there's anything like inappropriate in your manga. And I was like, oh, okay. And I
Okay.
didn't really know what she was talking about. And
Uh-huh.
then, like, an entire year later, I realized that there's a massive pinup in like the front page of one of my dot hack books. I was like, "Oh, actually
Oh.
this is inappropriate." But by that
Sorry,
time
Mom.
I was so desensitized to like anime fan service. I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, that's just a person. Smiley face.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Sorry, Citrus
Yeah,
Mama.
sorry. I did feel bad like looking it up not too long ago. I was like, "You know what? That's inappropriate."
Yeah. Still buys the books anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, gamer, thank you so much for the potential game recommendations. I hope viewers at home I have sold Citrus Idol as a super duper gamer and a cool individual. So with that, well, I mean, you're already a very cool super individual. Please understand.
You too, of course.
Ooh. So we have one final question before we have to go ahead and do our mandatory 3-minute ad break, and just a good break and segment and transition into the actual trivia. But last question number 7. What is just something you're excited about? It could be an upcoming event, life in general, personal stuff, streamer stuff. What are you just very excited to share with the world?
I am excited to graduate from my bachelor's degree soon.
I'm so
Yay!
happy for you! When is the month? April? Next month?
It's in June. It's in June.
June.
Yeah. So not this term, but next term. Yes. I know. I'm so excited. Not doing science in science. I know. Sounds very vague. That's legitimately what my degree is going to be in.
That's our citrus, science and science. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited, but I've been very stressed out planning everything around it. So hopefully everything will go well, and then actually the week after that is Hawkeye. So it's gonna be a busy week for me.
Oh my goodness, dinner's on me. Let's pick a nice place.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I'm very
graduation
excited.
happy. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
I'll be in the same spot as you in graduate school suffering. Yeah. Look at how much happiness I have in my face, and look how much happiness is in Tipanya's face. That's gonna be us in the future.
Well, I'm always a supporter of higher education, so do what you gotta do, gamer. You're already basically there. One step out the door. And so excited for you. But congratulations on all your hard work.
Thank you.
Hopefully everything goes smooth for the rest of the semester. It's already like midterm technically, so hopefully your midterms have been treating you well.
I just had a midterm on Monday.
Oh,
And then I think
brother.
in 2 weeks I have my final, and then I have another term, and then I'm good. It's
Okay.
all OChem all the way down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
OChem.
Okay. Yay. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it
be so
sucks.
good. No, you're gonna be good. It's the last semester of OChem. Prerequisite to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
booty, you know?
I'm not super worried.
Yeah, so
But
thank
we'll
goodness.
have to see.
Yeah.
Never stop grinding, Tipanya. That's what streaming has taught me. Never stop the grind set.
Brother, I'm out the door of graduate school. I'm done in April, and I have to do my clinical experiences. So it's you. Don't stop the grind. Please apply to all the grad schools you can. If you need me to write a recommendation letter, I'll be more than happy to write one. I'll be like, yeah, I was their volunteer manager. I don't know.
This bear cat across the country has a glowing recommendation of me. Thank you.
If you need like a 4th one, because I know some schools are like 3 recommendations. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. Oh, I have at least 3. I have,
That's fine. You don't need that. That's fine. No, but
yeah, don't
best
worry.
of luck. Best of luck.
People
and all
coming out of the woodwork.
applications.
Actually, someone said that they were like, oh yeah, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. I'll just why don't you just put like a recommendation letter through ChatGPT and I'll sign it.
ChatGPT?
This works. Don't do this. Don't use ChatGPT for my recommendation letter. Have some standards.
Yeah, I'm like, brother, at least put some love into it.
Yes, don't you love me?
Oh my gosh,
Please write it.
Please
I
write a
want
sincere
your words
recommendation
and compliments
letter.
on the page.
Oh my goodness. But I hope they don't write it in ChatGPT. Come back to me if they write your recommendation letter like that. But Citrus, one moment, we got a raid.
Hi,
What?
Mater.
Hi, raiders. Hi, raiders. Hi, gamers. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet you. I'm a Bearcat VTuber. I do the Gao Gao, the Nyan Nyan. It's very nice to meet you. And I'm here with my special guest, Citrus.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in. We're doing some Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire right now, which is based off Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which is actually, I'm going to explain that in a few moments. But if you like trivia, it's coming right up because we got through our segment and our little introductory and all that other good stuff. We just in a few moments have to go ahead and take our 3-minute ad break because we've been streaming for over an hour, and I don't want any viewers at home to be hit with 3-minute ads in front of like a very, tense and high-strong trivia question. But yeah, welcome. I hope you had a super duper good stream. I hope you had a lot of fun with Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered.
What is that game?
Yeah, what is that game?
Fahrenheit Prophecy Remastered?
Yeah, I'm not so familiar with it, but I hope you had a super duper good time. If you guys have to raid and run, absolutely no hacking worries. Please feel free to just take care of yourself on this beautiful Wednesday. Make sure to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. But welcome, gamers. Grimy, hi, and welcome. Weaver, hi, and welcome. Yeah, do your thing. It's one of the older David Cage games. It's terrible.
Oh God, David Cage! No, get away from me!
Who's David Cage?
He needs to go back into his David Cage. Is who he is. He's the guy who made Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls.
Oh!
I don't know. Oh, Detroit Become Human.
Oh!
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that guy with the other guy's names.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Well, I hope you have fun next time you play it.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, are they supposed to be?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very serious.
Oh.
Yeah, very good. It's Frenchman of all time, for real.
Oh.
It's very, very funny.
Yeah, they do not succeed. Maybe it's baby's first game in story writing. Maybe they haven't experienced human emotion yet.
Detroit Become Human is the same, and so is Heavy Rain. Yeah.
Maybe they have a genre that they really like to stick with.
Yeah, and Beyond Two Souls is getting a TV show too.
What?
Like, oh my God. I just watched Nugget play Beyond Two Souls. And I was like, this is so bad.
Maybe they'll
so
twist
bad.
the TV series. That's great. A TV series.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple people had to like the story.
Yeah.
So maybe
I cannot fathom the mind of a European, I guess.
No, sorry, Europeans. The baby's first game 5 games in a row. Let them have it.
Yeah.
Let them have that title. Elliot Page was 100% on board with it. We have David Cage. We have Elliot Page. Who else do we have?
Yeah, because she's in that, right? Beyond Two Souls cast. Yeah. Yeah. They're in the original game. Like they were mocapped and everything during that time. What? Oh yeah, 2013 is when this game came out. That's so long ago.
That I have no concept of time. That's actually insane. But
yeah, 11 years ago, 2013.
Oh, Tommy,
don't be sad. Don't make a sad noise.
No. Oh, sorry. Happy noise. Wow. I'm so glad we've advanced.
11 years ago.
Yay! Yeah.
Didn't Elliot sue them for the game though? I don't think it was that game. I thought that Elliot sued The Last of Us, right? No.
What? They were in there too. Wait.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. It looks like he didn't sue them, but did speak out because Elliot Page was in Beyond Two Souls, and then The Last of Us came out, and the girl in that game looks very similar, and so, but it was not supposed to be her, I guess. But they look so similar.
I'm
Especially at that time. I mean, when did The Last of Us come out? Yeah, 2013 as well.
see. Maybe it really is just pure. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say teehee coincidence.
Oh, sued for the what? They modeled their body nude? Holy shit, David Cage!
That's a little wacky.
That's no good.
That's
no good. You can't just mocap a whole person's naked body.
Weird. But
I guess it's for the cinema. It's for the cinema of it all.
No, it's not. He's a freak.
Yeah.
And he's making a Star Wars game now. Get this guy out of here.
Working on the Star Wars game forever. Wasn't there like a video of the Star Wars game where it was just like some dudes hitting drums?
What?
Yeah,
Also
Star Wars
not a loop.
Eclipse. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. It's like nothing so far. I don't know if they have anything really for it yet. Oh, I see another reveal happened, but I didn't pay attention because I hate David Cage. Or I strongly dislike him. I don't hate him. He needs to make a good game sometime.
Maybe this is gonna be it. Apparently someone said at best this game comes out in 2027 or later, or at worst it gets canceled. So we'll just smile and nod and we'll see. Big smile and nods. But yeah, gamers, I am so sorry about our David Cage hate and all this other conversation about these people that I've just heard for the first time in my life. We have to go ahead and do our ad break, so I don't want your conversations to get cut off by any means. So we're gonna take a little baby 3-minute break to let these ads play. You guys won't be missing anything. Citrus and I will go ahead and take a break, and we'll go ahead and transition over to the the trivia section, okay? And we'll go ahead and do our little like introductory of how this is all gonna work, trivia, and we'll go there. And Citrus is gonna be our next Gaollionaire. I feel it in my heart. I know a lot of you had put some big money into the prediction that was in the first 20 minutes of stream, so yay! Yay! But yeah, let's go ahead and politely be right back. Use this time to also stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. And we'll be back, okay? Bye! right, Cubs, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience for that 3-minute ad break. I hope you Cubs are super duper well rested and you're emotionally and physically ready for the trivia.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. These questions are all about you.
But what if I don't know anything about myself?
Then this is a journey of self-discovery that we'll go through together.
That's so deep. Okay.
So deep, exactly. So we're gonna be so good. But welcome to those coming on back as well, or if you're just coming on in, welcome. My name is Tipanya, host of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, and I'm here with the beautiful, wonderful Citrus. Hi, Citrus.
Hi, Tipanya. Hi.
Hi. Citrus has just answered a few little icebreakers and little introductory questions, so we're gonna go ahead and do the Gaollionaire portion. Woo! So, perfect. Before we begin, and let me go ahead and quickly explain to our guests at home of how this game is going to work. So, Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is a TV show, or well, Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is a stream event based off the TV show, the American television show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This show is a quiz competition with contestants testing their smarts to win the holy amount of $5 whole hecking dollars. And they're going to do this by answering a series of multiple choice questions that are usually going to increase in difficulty. Our contestant Citrus over here will have 3 whole hecking lifelines. And they can use these lifelines anytime they get stuck at a question. So you see these little symbols right underneath our beautiful, definitely not makeshift logo of Gaollionaire. So our first option is going to be phone a friend, where we'll get a friend on the line to help answer. Our second option will be ask the audience. That's you, Cubs. That's you, viewers. Poll will be made into the Twitch chat, and then you Cubs get to vote. And then we also have our last lifeline, which is a 50-50, where 2 inappropriate answers will be blackened out. So you, yes, you, as the audience. No, not you, Citrus. I'm so sorry. Actually, I apologize. I didn't mean to yell at you if you think with that. I'm sorry. But you, not you, Citrus, but you, as the audience, will not be allowed to do any backseating of these questions. Please, for the love of all that's good in the world and Bearcats, do not state what you believe the right answer is. You may get timed out. And in extreme cases, banned. Dun dun dun! Sorry, I don't have time for illiterate viewers, my bad. But now that that's settled, Citrus, are you ready to be a Gaollionaire?
Yes. I'm either going to be a Gaollionaire or I'm going to lose. So either way, I'll be happy.
You were going to be a Gaollionaire. I believe in you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let me pop in the lines. Pachoom! Let me mute the music. And it is time. Let's go for Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire? First question.
Oh gosh, okay.
All right, Citrus, 1 whole penny. What is the common term for a dedicated fan of an idol or idol group in Japan? Is it A, otaku, B, senpai, C, woda, or D, kohai?
You know what the root word woda means.
I will be more than happy to explain it once you have an answer.
Okay. Well, I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, I guess that technically is something else, huh? I'm gonna say it's A, otaku.
Pick the other one.
It's woda.
Yes, final answer.
Yeah, because you told me it was.
Let's go! Let's go! So this is actually kind of a little bit of a trick question. Otaku is not like, how do you call it, a wrong answer, but the woda, which is a technique and dance move that you commonly see people do when they woda with the light sticks and whatnot, apparently comes from the term wotaku. So otaku with a W. And apparently this is what people say as a dedicated fan of an idol or idol group. Now, can I say, have I actually seen this out in the wild? No.
No? Okay, yeah, me neither. But I've only seen wotage.
Yeah. So this question, don't worry about it. What we do need to worry about is the path ahead. Bum, bum.
Okay, I'm starting off really strong right now because I almost failed the first one.
No.
So I am so ready.
You're gonna be so ready because these questions are so simple. So actually, Citrus here on screen, if you want to go ahead and take a little peek-see, we have all the questions we don't have all the questions, but we have all the potential questions coming on up, and you're moving on to question number 2, worth 25 cents, with our 14th question, or our last question of the day. If who wants to be a Gaollionaire, that is your $5 whole. So we're going to slowly climb up this ladder together. Okay?
I'm excited.
Let's go. All right. So for 25 whole cents, if someone is born between November 22nd and December 21st, what is their zodiac sign? Is it A, Capricorn?
Sorry.
What happened?
Sorry, I'm being a bad.
No, you're good.
Pick me.
No, that's fine.
Pick up me. I know the answer.
All right, Citrus. What's the answer?
It's D, Sagittarius, because I am one.
Final answer?
Yes.
Let's
God, I hope I'm right.
Okay. You see, these questions aren't so bad, right?
Yeah. Okay, I feel better after this one.
See, exactly. And happy late or early birthday. It really depends on your perspective.
Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Of course. One of my cups says, I don't know. I never read Homestuck. I'm going to politely smile. Wait, actually.
Have you read Homestuck? Are you a Homestuck fan?
Yes. I haven't finished it, though.
Oh, I never read Homestuck, ever. I feel like I saved myself from a lot of hassle.
Brother, Cubs, I think this is the first Homestucker on Gaollionaire that we haven't had. Wait, person who has not read Homestuck on Gaollionaire. That's insane. Really?
Yeah, I never read Homestuck, ever.
Oh
and
my
I feel like I
gosh.
missed on like a whole arc of online
Like a subculture.
society. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, during that time I was really into Danganronpa.
Me
So
too.
so I had no time for Homestuck.
No, you could have double dipped.
Eh.
That's fine. That's okay. I think
Did you dress
Homestuck
up
is
like
interesting.
the little goblins, the gremlins? What are they? The trolls.
Yeah, the trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, but I never painted
Yeah,
myself gray.
You never
So,
painted yourself gray? You missed out.
No, I didn't. I did not miss out on anything. No, but it was good times with being young and naive and possibly looking satanic, because I know my very religious mom at Bearcat was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, it's for a costume."
Oh God.
Oh,
Your
goodness.
poor mother.
My poor mother. But it's okay. She's okay. It's been years, so it's whatever. But that's so crazy. Sorry, it's not that like, oh, Sean, you never read Homestuck, but I felt like everyone's like dipped their toesies into it. Like, yeah, I read it, or I did this.
I read like one chapter and I was like, meh, okay.
Yeah, it was one of those series where you're like, where are the trolls? And they don't come to like the third part or something like that. So it's like a lot of reading.
Yeah, I mean, I love to read, but it was just, it didn't appeal to me.
And I
was still in an anime phase. I still am, but I was also back then. And I was like, something made by someone who can speak English. No, thank you. Bleh.
Bleh. That's fair. But there's been so many like funny little things that you probably heard at least in passing. Like Zeph brought up the Sharpie bath paint redeem, where someone tried to paint their skin gray with that, or spitting in buckets and like drinking out of it.
Yeah, that one. Wow.
Yeah, it was the time.
You see, and then after all this, hearing about the spitting in the bucket thing, and they would bring them to like Red Robin and shit and spit in the bucket.
Yeah, that's exactly the clip.
De-incentivized me to ever get into Homestuck. Things like that. Yeah.
Should have been like, why are they getting freaky like that? I'm so curious. Oh no.
Things you could only do pre-COVID. Spit in buckets with your bros.
Yeah. It's whatever. I know you both like simultaneously didn't miss anything and missed stuff, but it's okay. It's whatever. I will never force anyone to read Homestuck, so it's whatever. Anyway, gamer, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next question for 50 whole cents. What is Pom Pom Purin's signature accessory? Is it A, a red bow tie, B, a brown beret, C, a striped scarf, or D, a star-shaped collar?
Tipanya, it is B, a brown beret, just like I wear. Well, I wear a white one. but me and him are twinsies.
Twinsies? All right, final answer, gamer.
Yes, ma'am.
Brother, congratulations! Yay! So for Gaollionaire, again, these questions are always centered around you. I had to do a little bit of digging, and then I think it was just a passing of like, this was my favorite Sanrio character, and I'm like, I have to add a question.
I love Pom Pom Purin. He's so cute. And
So
he's criminally slept on by Sanrio. I love him.
Really?
So freaking cute.
Oh, I thought he was
I mean, in
popular. They have a
comparison
whole
to
cafe.
Cinema Roll,
Oh,
Cinema
yeah, okay,
Roll
in
is just
comparison.
like the king of merchandise.
Yeah. No, they have a whole cafe based off him. We'll go. Don't worry.
Yes. Ooh, yeah.
I look forward to it. Gamer, you are literally on a streak right now.
I know. So exciting. I'm so glad.
Yeah, right? See?
I was very nervous that I was just gonna lose immediately.
No, I will never test.
And then you would be like, Citrus, I can never have you back on stream again, and I'm blocking you on all social media because that was the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen in my life.
No, I would never do that, gamer. No, never, 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 never. But this is, see, we're building up confidence. The questions are easy,
Yes.
but they still will get difficult. But don't forget, you still have your 3 lifelines, so never fear. The audience is here. So we'll go ahead and up the ante for question number 4. For 75 cents, Citrus, what is the English name of Hamtaro's owner in the original anime series? Is it A, Zoe, B, Hannah, C, Yuki, or D, Laura?
Wow, this is a crazy question. I do not know the answer to this.
Oh,
but
really?
This makes me old. I have watched the original Hamtaro, probably dubbed. Can I use one of my lifelines?
Yeah, of course. Which one would you like to use?
Why don't I ask the chat?
Yeah,
for
of
this
course. All right, chat. Did you hear that? We're going to go ahead and use one of our lifelines, which is going to be Ask the Audience. So the question on screen that you see will be placed into a poll. I'm not going to retype the question. Sorry. But you will have options of, oh, not 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry. I'm the illiterate one. You'll have the options of A, B, C, or D. We're going to go ahead and put the poll for 2 minutes as I go ahead and reread it. And we'll get the poll on screen. One moment. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh?
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh no, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
me and my mom used to love watching Hamtaro though. My first ever cat was named Bijou.
How cute! I don't know. I feel like Hamtaro definitely like had a grasp over like girls at that age because everyone I knew at the time was also watching Hamtaro, and I'm like, this is so cute. It inspired me to get a hamster of my own, and I'm like, yeah, this is the best decision.
Hamsters pass away so
cute.
fast though.
Oh, they do. They do.
I think that set up a lot of children for learning baby's first death, which I did. 'Cause I also had a hamster.
Oh no! What was your hamster's name?
Penelope.
Penelope! No! Mine's was Panda.
Panda! Wow,
No.
2 P names.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh my
I buried
goodness.
mine outside.
On mine, apparently, there's a story. Mine apparently ran away. Quotation marks. So.
Ran away. Yeah,
Yeah.
Your mom probably found it, passed away, and was like, it just ran away. It wanted to be with the other hamsters.
I was like, no, not my panda.
Yeah.
That's okay. But gamers, we only have a few more seconds again. Please make sure to put your votes in. What is the English name of Hamtaro's owner in the original anime series? Is it A, Zoe, B, Hannah, C, Yuki, or D, Laura? It looks like the majority is voting for D, Laura. How are you feeling with that option?
Yeah. Chat.
Trust
Go with
chat?
I'll say D as well, Laura.
Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead and make sure there's no secret 6 viewers who are like, yeah, I'm gonna vote against this. All right, ding, 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 ding. We got our winner. Let's go ahead and we'll take the poll out, and you're gonna say D, Laura, as the final answer?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Sorry, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I clicked the wrong one.
Okay.
I clicked the wrong one physically. I'm sorry. I forget how interactive my thing is. Yeah, congratulations!
Thank you, chat, because I don't have any memories of watching Hamtar. I was a baby, a literal baby. The only thing I remember. Do you know what Conpito are? The little sugar stars.
Yeah. I was like, that sounds vaguely familiar.
There's one episode of Hamtaro that has them in there, and I was obsessed with them. I wanted them so bad. That's the only thing from Hamtaro I remember from watching it.
No, honestly, they're so good. I love eating just pure sugar. So when I got to finally get my hands on it, I was like, yeah!
Yes.
Oh my goodness. But now we have to go on the okay, how much pure sugar candy do you like? Do you like those Valentine's sweetheart candies, or is that a little too chalky?
I like it when they're chalky. I like it when it's in its pure raw form, like rock candy.
That's fair. I was like, let me try to see and ask. But
do you
no worries, gamer. I love eating chalk. I love the fake cigarettes. I love the the Smarties. I like the Valentine's Day heart candy.
Like sweet tarts too?
You know, I haven't actually had a lot of sweet tarts. I'll just smile and nod. Yeah, sweet tart.
Well, that's why you like the original flavor of Monster, because you probably like Pez too.
No, I don't like it. I only had it once too, in high school. I was like, whoa, an energy drink. Will I die when I drink this? And happy to report. No.
This is the afterlife.
What?
Do you think the real life would have VTubers?
Let a bear get free! But gamer, honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't know I had the option to even misclick the options. I've never done this in the 2-3 years that I've done that, so I was actually a little jump scared when I heard the music. I was like, huh? What? Just a moment of honesty really quick, but we will go ahead and move on. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness. So we are at the holy amount of question number 5 with 2 lifelines yet. Let's keep you on your toesies.
I feel like I'm already on my toesies, but I'll go further.
No. Okay, so this is kind of a big brain question because this is for $1 whole dollar. We're getting to the 3-digit territory. In idol concerts, what is the term for the synchronized fan-led chants that accompany performances? Is it A, an encore, B, a call and response, C, a mix, or D, an ultra cheer?
I'm going to say it's B, call and response.
Is that your final answer?
Is that not the real answer?
Well, technically,
well, I mean, it's one portion of it. I mean, I get. I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. There's a popular. I don't mean to bring her in this way, but it's the only one that's popping up in my head. Berry-chan, the idol who got really popular about her fan call of who's the sweetest. Maybe I don't even know her fan call or her call and response, or Phoebe. Oh my gosh, what is their call and responses? Who's the sweetest? I'm a fake Phoebe fan too. But normally it's question here, and then the crowd will cheer, respond back in an answer, hence the call and response.
Yeah.
But this one,
I don't know the word. If there's an actual word for it, I always thought it was fan chant. Was the word for this one?
Oh, that's fair.
But I think maybe that's only for K-pop, maybe. And chant?
Maybe. I've seen this one very small word of 3 characters thrown around, especially with Pamu, who became very popular with the the Tiger Bye-bye.
Yeah. I guess it is called it. I thought that was based on something different, but yeah, I guess it is C mix. I didn't know that was the real term for it.
Hey, listen, I'm only a bystander of idol culture, so please forgive me. But I was like, okay, this, and I just have to come up with a random question. So if anything's completely wrong, please just be like, hey.
Perfect. No, I am the one who was stupid.
No.
Final answer is C mix.
Let's go. Oh, there you go. Ryan's who's the bee that causes all the buzz? Phoebe. Yeah. Yeah, she has such a cute call response.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my own as well. Technically in my opening. It would be a call and response where I would go sweet and tart, and then the response would be straight to my heart. CitrusSunshine at your service.
That's so cute. All right, viewers at home, we have to do it. We have to do it. All right, Citrus, again.
Okay. Sweet and tart. Straight to your heart. Straight to my heart.
Straight to my heart.
CitrusSunshine at your service.
That's so cute.
If Tipanya ever went to an idol concert that I was at, I think she'd just lose her voice.
Yeah, I'll be in the front row. Be orange pen lights, or what is the super orange ones?
I
have those.
The ones that are banned.
Yeah,
I forget. It's some number name.
No way. I'm gonna bring those in and be like, yeah, my love is as intense for you as these very orange glow sticks. Yeah. Anyway, that's a really cute call and response. That's all to say that.
Oh, Ultra Orange is what they're called.
Ultra Orange,
these are banned. Yeah. The UOs.
It's fine though. I sneak it in. I wait for your live performance. It's fine. Speaking of being fine, for $1.25, gamer, what country is credited with popularizing the modern macaroon? Oh my gosh, why am I? I'm like macaroon. Is it A, Italy, B, France, C, Switzerland, or D, Belgium?
Oh, it's France.
Oh, okay, cool. That's final answer?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just came to me in a vision.
Yeah. Well, that's so crazy. No,
I know.
I literally rested my hands and my pinky just hit the space.
No, I knew that off the top of my head too.
Yeah,
so...
no, we had the same thing. I heard your France, so I was like, oh, it's fine. Oh my goodness.
Neural telepathy.
Oh yes, 1-to-1, baby. Alright, gamer, we are halfway there. Do you feel like you need any sort of break or anything of the sort?
No.
Perfect.
Let's keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking,
Tipanya, like we're a Ford F-150.
Let's go, truck simulator. Boop, boop, whatever the train truck sound like. All right, let's keep up the momentum of question number 7 for $1.50. Citrus, what element is the backbone of organic chemistry? Is it A, hydrogen, B, oxygen, C, nitrogen, or D, carbon?
That shit is carbon. Carbon rings, carbon chains, carbon bonds.
Carbon!
It's carbon.
All right, final answer? Perfect. Before I go ahead and reveal the answer, I just wanted you to know when I reached out to you, I really did want to add a question about bond association energy. But when I realized that was like completely out of my grasp, I'm like, let's get a foundational question of organic chemistry. If I do not give this girl one organic chemistry, I have failed her.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I was studying, I was doing homework when you messaged me on that. I mean, it's like it's bond association energy, or BDE, is kind of like a complicated equation to like just having like a multi-choice question like that. It would require me to pull out paper.
Yeah, I realized that. I was like, oh, it's not like, oh, it's triple bonded. No. So I was like, damn, I'm not gonna get you. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna let you get a piece of paper and pen out. Maybe for the last question, but this question, no. All right, let's go ahead. And you said D for carbon, so congratulations.
No fun questions, only pain. I can have a little bit of fun.
Yeah,
Tipanya is full of fun.
Yeah, that's me. Haha, so fun.
People are always saying this.
Yeah, people people are saying stuff. No.
Yes.
Well,
All
thank
over the
you,
internet, they're saying,
gamer.
"Wow, Tipanya's so
Wow.
cool and fun."
Wow, my self-esteem is rising +5. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was my newfound self-esteem. Like, what? Self-esteem. Let's go ahead and move on to question 8, where this question is gonna be worth $2 whole hecking dollars.
That's like a lot. I can get like 2 7-Eleven hot dogs with that. Maybe not anymore.
Maybe not anymore, but for $2 whole hecking dollars, maybe you can for this question. What is the name of the production agency in the original Idolmaster series? Is it 961 Production? Is it 346 Production? Is it 315 Production? Or is it 765 Production? There's a background story of why I'm even asking this question.
I think I know the answer, but go ahead.
I'm a fan of Citrus content, and I went through your YouTube shorts, and I saw that you made a short about Idolmaster, and I was like, oh, she knows Idolmaster. I don't. Well, this question, I think I've seen the production name before, so I'll just put it in here. It's a harder question, you know?
Yeah, that YouTube short that I made, I put so much work into it. I never put that much work into any short ever again because I realized it wasn't worth it.
No! It's worth it because you're passionate and you like it, so...
Yes. It's C, 315 Production.
Oh, you want to, like, double the number, though, like, really quick? Right?
No,
or maybe it's 315. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, wait, 315 is a different production group, but it's still in Idolmaster.
Oh shoot! What's the main one?
What's the main one?
What's the one with the girls?
Yeah, 315 is the side it's side M, I think is.
Oh, it's the male one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pick the girl one.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize what I saw.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. I literally put 315 as a random number.
Really?
Yes!
Yeah, no, that's the other one.
That's two different 300s.
No, there's actually like a lot of numbered production groups. I think another one is 765 as well. You have 3 on here. Wait. Are you serious that these are all like random numbers? Are you like messing with me? Or no?
I hope I'm not.
Are you messing with me? Because I'm almost positive that 765 is also one.
That particular one, without giving away, was the one I was focused on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then.
Okay.
765. I think is the correct one. But there's like other ones too. There's also like 936 is one or two. Yeah. So, thank God you didn't have like another one on here. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you were like saying like D,
gosh.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. 765 is the original one.
Oh, okay.
But
Cool.
I know that I think that there's 315, 346. Yeah.
Oh, no
and
worries.
765. I don't know if. Wait, isn't 346 one too? Hold on, I'm not 346.
No, get out.
Yeah. Yeah. 346 was also. Cause that's the girls. Wait, how did you have so many that were actual Idolmaster numbers?
Actually.
Yeah, because I was like, wait.
Maybe they came to me in a dream like, oh, these sound vaguely familiar, but I am not anywhere familiar with Idolmaster. I didn't know like the go-to or like gateway way to get into it. I only know of 765 because I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, 346 Productions is for the Cinderella Girls anime.
Oh.
Which was in 2015? Yeah. Yeah, so technically you had 3. I mean, only one of them was correct, but you had 3 different actual production groups on there, which is pretty impressive. You must have like subconsciously knew them.
No, at the links. I'm just gonna look over here. That's crazy. Whoa. Is that the next question? Hopefully this one is not
Yeah,
difficult.
look, Luna just posted.
No, I am not looking. So, hey, you know, for the halfway of becoming a Gaollionaire, you know, now that we're here, in Elden Ring, which of the following is not a playable character class? This one I looked up for sure. Is it A, Prophet, B, Samurai, C, Spell Sword, or D, Vagabond? Or Vagabond? This one I looked at the Winky and I stared.
The Winky?
The Winky. Like the Vinky.
Like the Vinky?
Sorry.
I'm gonna say it's C, Spell Sword, right?
Cool. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yay!
Yeah, I'm getting vibes that yes, that is my correct answer.
Yeah, no,
yes.
you're so good. I thought this was actually a pretty difficult question because I was like a one and done kind of like person who played Elden Ring. I'm like, I just want the person who puts magic spells. Cool. I don't even know any other class.
I feel like if there was a Spell Sword class, people would be playing it all the time.
Yeah, and like the name would pop up. What class did you end up playing? I guess I never asked. Or like what more? I know
maybe
you're
I
more
played
melee.
I think I don't remember which one I chose for Elden Ring. Is the Knight one in Elden Ring? I played something similar to that.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't know. I don't know what I chose, but
No,
you
good.
can change it. Yeah, hero maybe. Yeah.
Or knight, something along those lines. Because I know you had like weapons. You were really up close to people's faces. I'm like, oh, I could never.
No, I played Knight in Dark Souls 3. That was the class I chose.
Okay. And that's okay. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, going back in order. But yeah, apparently, Spell Swords is. I forget where it's from. It's apparently another game. Do I remember the game? No, but something similar to Elden Ring. So this was supposed to be like a haha tricky question. Haha! Congratulations for making it through! Bum 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 bum. So sorry, Citrus.
Yeah, I would say it's really hard to get into Idolmaster if you ever do. But if you download, wait, it's closed now. But I got into it.
No.
On the PS2, I watched people play Idolmaster on the PS2, and then I played Cinderella Girls, the APK, on my phone.
Oh.
But the anime's good. I like the anime. You should watch it.
Yeah, I heard the anime is good, and that's why I'm like, okay, I'll play it. But a lot of like the gateway stuff was like, yeah, you have to play the games, and I'm like, all right, give me the games, and it's like never localized. I'm like, okay, all right, heck me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just learn Japanese. Head.
Oh, you're so right. Next year, New Year's resolution. All right, gamer. We are getting to question 10. We only have 4 more to go. We have 2 more lifelines. Let's go ahead and do it for 3 whole hecking dollars. All right, this one is a fan favorite. For 3 whole hecking dollars, during which decade did the yaoi paddles become a well-known phenomenon at anime conventions? Was it A, in the 80s, 1980s, B, 1990s, C, early 2000s, or D, 2010, 2010s?
I want to say it's C, but I know that they were already being like outlawed by like.
But like, you know, the peak, you know, like when you were.
I guess C, the 2000s, because I remember seeing someone sell it, and then I remember it being banned the next year. So, yeah, the 2000s.
Brother, we need the sheriff. I was there when the yaoi paddle was introduced and got banned.
Oh God, you were there when it got introduced. I just remember.
I don't know about introducing.
I was so young when I saw one, but I was like, oh my God, that's a yaoi paddle.
Wow.
And then I remember when they were banned, and I was like, okay, I guess that was the one time I'll ever see one. Ever.
Goodbye forever. Definitely a relic, but is your final answer C?
Yes.
Perfect. Just want to clarify. I don't know. Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back.
Bring back paddling people at conventions. Yes.
No.
That sounds fun. Yes.
Literally bring that to like a Renaissance fair.
Light assault. It's fine.
No. Thank you. But yes, gamer, you're correct. Glomp. Bring back the little bit of like, let's run to Glomp. Get that momentum going.
Run to Glomp and jump. Or else
Definitely
you're a coward.
Someone. A coward?
Yes.
No way. No.
I'm gonna
But
do it to you when I see you. I'm gonna glomp and then yaw at the same time. It'll be just like 2010.
I'll be like, oh no, I'm being thrown back to the future. No, I will welcome you with open arms, but at the same time, cringe a little bit and be like, no, it's fine. This is a part of my culture, our culture.
Yeah, ooh.
Ooh. But congratulations, gamer. This question definitely came up because we talked about yaoi paddles. I'm like, you were there when they were banned? I was there when they were banned. That's crazy.
Yes.
But no worries. All right, gamer. We have only 3 more hacking questions to go. Now, these 3 again are definitely, 3 because 11 plus 3 is 14. Okay. I was like, math. These are going to be your harder questions. So again, don't be afraid to feel free to use those, or don't be afraid to use those 2 remaining lifelines. So this one, I hope I remember what this one is. Sorry. Oh. For $3.50 Citrus, what is the name of the first town players start in for most beginner classes in MapleStory? Wait.
Huh.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I actually changed the question last minute, and I forgot that I did not put the towns. I meant to put the towns.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't remember and I don't see.
No, it's okay. You don't see because I mixed up 2 questions and I was debating which one was it. It was either where do beginners start off in MapleStory, or what is the cash currency that people use for MapleStory. And apparently I mixed both of them up. So it's like one question with the other one's options. Congratulations, Citrus! So we have one more question 12! Let's go!
I sure did know that. I actually haven't really played MapleStory before. Not curveball for Citrus. Yeah, I was thinking out of anyone that I know, probably my mod 9-volt worm has played the most MapleStory. I was like, I wasn't gonna do a phone a friend because everyone is busy right now, but I could phone a friend for that one.
Yeah, no, there are still more than welcome to join for these last 3. I am so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I thought I did a review on these questions. Apparently, I did not.
Okay.
I don't know where I picked up the MapleStory then. I am so sorry.
MapleStory. Yeah.
But yeah,
Have you played a lot of MapleStory? I haven't really played too much.
I was obsessed with MapleStory. That was like my baby. When I was 1 year old, I was playing MapleStory and I was just influenced by it.
I played a lot of Angels Online, Ragnarok Online.
Oh! You know, that was me being hipster. I'm like, I'm only picking one or the other.
But I didn't play as a kid. I just played like a little bit as an adult.
Oh, that's fair and fine. I don't even remember. I think it's like I forget even what the other question was supposed to be asking or what the beginner area was, but I think it's like something island. I feel so bad. I played that game for like years and I'm just like, oh, what is it? No idea. But it's okay because we move on forward. No more MapleStory. We have just 3 more questions to go. All right, this one is more up the alley. For 4, but there's a lot of big names to it, so feel free. But for 4 whole hecking dollars, Citrus, and Saya no Uta, what condition does the protagonist Fuminori suffer from after his accident? Sorry, spoilers. Not really. It's the beginning of the game.
Not really.
Is it prosopagnosia, B, ataxia, C, extreme schizophrenia, or D, visual agnosia?
It is D, visual agnosia.
Final
Even
answer?
though C is probably also true.
C is probably also true.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations! I saw that you were very excited in getting the Fumo of the character.
Yes, I got my Saya Fumo.
Yeah, and then the people follow you too. I'm like, I'm so proud.
Isn't ataxia like a heart attack? What is ataxia? Or is that like can't breathe?
Similar?
Oh no, it's lack of coordination and balance.
Yeah, ataxia, like ataxic gait and whatnot.
Yeah.
The first one, I don't say, I think I'm saying the name right. Prosopagnosia is the one where you can't recognize faces. So for the Cubs who may watch Apothecary Diaries season 1 towards the end, the series that I find very okay with at the moment, that guy had issues of recognizing faces. So that's a real condition. And not the sixth one, C, I'm sure we've been on the internet long enough to know what schizophrenia is. So you're welcome.
Yeah.
But I was like so excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, we add a little bit of medical conditions. We add favorite visual novel.
I open up Twitter every day and see schizophrenia.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh, this question down packed. So I'm so excited. All right, we move on.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. I'm like, scary names for conditions.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and we'll move on to our second to last question. Question number 13 for 450. I'm getting sweaty because I actually don't remember what this question may be. I remember the last one, but I don't remember this one, and hopefully I formatted it right this time. Ooh. Ah!
You got this. I believe in you. I believe in the past you.
Citrus for 450.
Oh God!
How many Super Bowl championships has Tom Brady won in his career? Is it A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
I don't pay attention to what Tom Brady does.
That's
my mom and by extension me are super Tom Brady haters. Like, oh my God, I hate him so much. Let me think before I just.
Yeah. And again, you have your lifelines. You can ask the audience yet again, or you could do the 50-50.
I can't call my mom. It's too early. I think it's. I wish I didn't know the answer to this. I think it's C, 7.
All right, final answer.
Yes.
Gamer, how did you know that? And how's the music not playing? Oops. Well.
It's because I just looked at some garbage. Because I was recommended to watch with my mom this movie called 80 for Brady, which is like some older women who love Tom Brady, and they go see his like Super Bowl win, and he's in the movie, and I think I saw it like on the Wikipedia page of that movie. Which, why is that even a movie? Like, are older women so down bad for Tom Brady they made a movie about it?
I guess they have to. 7-time Super Bowl champion career guy.
Yeah. My mom hates him a lot because she always hated him. And now he's like a sports commentator for football. And she hates she's like, I'm going to see him for the rest of my life. Like, I'm going to just be filled with hatred. But personally, I think that hatred makes you live longer. So I said, it's probably good for you if you have like a dedicated person to hate for half the year.
I agree. I think a little bit of passion really goes a long way. And I know it's negative energy, but I mean, if it keeps you going somehow, some way, we'll take it.
That's how I feel. My mom can hate Tom Brady.
Yeah, hate together. Little hate circle. That's so funny. I'm so I'm like impressed. I was like, I just had to include this. I was going to the Discord and you're like, I hate Tom Brady. I'm like, how funny would it be to add a question about him?
Yeah, I hate him with every fiber of my being.
No,
every hero needs a nemesis, yes.
Yeah. But no, it's okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh gosh.
All right, this is the most difficult question we have on Gaollionaire. Citrus, you have been doing such a good job thus far with the previous 13 questions. How are you feeling, gamer?
I feel nervous for this last one, but also excited.
Yes. Please feel excited because you deserve it. You have made it this far and you still have your 2 lifelines remaining. This one is going to be so possible, and you are more than welcome to use both lifelines on this last question, okay? This one, super duper important.
Super important.
Citrus, for 5 whole hecking questions, 5 whole hecking dollars to become a Gaollionaire, which of these is not a type of citrus fruit? Is it A, Buddha's hand, B, papeda, C, a loquat, or D, a finger line?
Can I do the 50-50?
Yeah, of course. All right, Cup. So another lifeline is going to go ahead and be used. So we're going to go ahead and take out the 50-50. Yeah, what happened?
Okay. Well, I was just thinking, I already know that 2 of them are not. So if okay, yeah, I'll use the 50-50.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of A, and we're going to go ahead and get rid of D. So now we're left with Papeda or Loquat.
Papeda. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. Loquat. I think those grow naturally on trees. I don't think they're a citrus. Unless they are. No. I don't think so.
I didn't do too much research when finding it. It was very hard to find what was not a citrus fruit.
Yeah.
Without being like, apple.
Banana.
Banana. I'm like, this has to be worth $5.
Let me think. Well, like, because I know that a kumquat isn't, but are loquats related? I don't know what a papeda is. Yeah, I'll do ask the chat again.
All right, perfect. So Citrus will be using their last lifeline. We're gonna phone a friend, and phoning the friend are you, Cubs. So we're gonna go ahead and home slices and viewers at home. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the call a friend option, and we're gonna go ahead and modify that into the poll. So question, and then we will go B or C because the 50-50, and we will go ahead for 2 minutes and get that poll going. So again, the question is for $5 whole hecking dollars. Which of these is not a type of citrus fruit? Is it B or C? Is it papaya or is it loquat? Choose your answers. I think you're really on like the right track and like right mindset if it really helps out. So even without these lifelines, I'm like, oh, you would have done this. This would have been fine.
Kumquat? I don't know.
Oh no, don't worry. And sorry for the improper cut of the poll, by the way. Normally there's 4 options here. I should have put filler ones so we could have random people vote for A and D and be like, wow, they just threw away their vote. Shame on them. But yeah, so far we are halfway. Yeah. Yeah, no, reason it out with me and I'll smile. I'll smile and nod.
Are they citruses? Back in my hometown,
yeah.
I think kumquats grow naturally on like a couple trees, and I thought that they were inedible for a really long time until I saw them in the grocery store, and I was like, people eat these?
I guess they do.
Turns out they're actually enjoyed like all across the world.
You're just like, okay, I was just a hater. Yeah. I'll try it out maybe one day. Have you got to try it?
Yeah, they were fine.
Oh,
but
see?
they just like, they're hard like little rocks, I guess, when they're not.
Oh.
When they're not ripe. And so I always thought that they were just some kind of like massive seed instead of being anything
like
edible.
More, yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm like, useful or edible. All right, Citrus. So it looks like we have it's not really, excuse me, mixed, but it looks like we have 7 votes for C and 3 votes for B. So a lot of people are looking at that loquat saying, yeah, that's not a citrus. Are you gonna side with them, or are you gonna side with the 3 who are like papaya?
Oh, I will say I trust them, maybe. I say C, loquat, final answer.
All right, final answer, final answer?
Yeah, that's all I got.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, gamer, the final moment. Citrus is going ahead and picking C, and she would be correct. Congratulations, gamer!
Thank you, God.
Yeah, gamer, you know, it was really so hard not finding like a fruit that wasn't citrus. Apparently a loquat is similar to a kumquat, but I didn't want to put that option there for some reason. Don't worry about it. And apparently a loquat is very similar, related to like pears, if I remember my research right. But congratulations on becoming our 12th Gaollionaire gamer. How are you feeling going through that tournament of 14 questions? That some were very
I loved
off.
every single second of it. What are you talking about?
Let's go!
So fun.
It was so fun. Oh my goodness, gamer, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy to put you in the what do you call it? The Hall of Fame of Gaollionaires. You'll be getting your $5 in snail mail.
Yeah, I really wanted to call someone if I knew the final answer so I could do that. You ever see that video of that guy who calls his dad and he's like, I don't need your help. I'm just calling to let you know that I'm going to be a millionaire. I wanted to do that, but I really didn't know the answer.
You can still do it now. We can role play. Can I phone a friend?
No, the moment is over. But the last question was very good.
I'm so glad. I feel like that was like reasonably challenging. I hope.
Yes.
But gamer, so we had predictions earlier in the first 20 minutes of the stream. It looks like for the question, will Citrus become our next Gaollionaire? 68% of people said yes. 10 people betted on you with 51K, or not 51K, 87.6K. While the haters at 32, so like make sure to scroll up in chat. If anyone has a 2 in their name besides them, ban them from your chat.
Okay, now form first.
Okay, yes, first. There's 32% of people who said no, and they betted 40.7K. So let's go ahead and choose the outcome and get those people to be also our, what do you call it? Winners as well. So will Citrus become our next Gaollionaire? Yes! Prediction done!
Yeah, haters BTFO. I'm smart, and this proves it.
Let's go!
And Tipanya didn't help me at any of the questions at all.
It
was all in my mind.
No, brother. I'm just here. I'm just the host. But let's go, gamer. What are you gonna go ahead and do now that you have won the title of Gaollionaire? Are you still gonna go and stream?
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I just needed to set up and then I will stream.
Let's go! I will stall out for you then, gamer. But no rush, obviously. If you have like an estimated time, or you're like, yeah, I can just go now. I'm like, oh, okay.
5 minutes. I gotta go have an idol meeting, and then I'll be ready to kill.
Perfect. All right then, gamer. Do you have any what do you call it? I have my parting words. I'm like, oh, but do you have any parting words or final things you'd like to say to the audience at home? It could be of anything. It could be how you felt, the shill, like the shilling the stream, what you're planning on doing. Any final words?
I just want to say thank you, Tipanya, for the opportunity. I had a ton of fun. I'm glad this was our first collab. I was very scared, but you're an excellent host. So I became far less scared, but still like 1% scared the entire time. Citrus won amazing. Boo.
Boo, hater, unbeliever.
But thank you guys for supporting me. And if you didn't, then serves you right. And I don't think I have any other parting words. Thank you.
Of course, no worries, gamer. Like I had mentioned earlier and before and forever, thank you so much for point right, point left emoji, taking a chance and saying yes in the collab. It really means a lot. Again, it's one of those opportunities where I'm like, this will be fun, and I had fun. Like from the sound of it, you had fun. So I'm like, we both had so much fun. So it makes me really, really happy.
You put so much work into this as well.
It could have been quality checked a little bit more, but thank you. I appreciate the hard work.
Normal amount of stuff.
Just a little bit, but you know, that's just the nature of YouTubing and whatnot. But honestly, from the bottom of my very heart, thank you so much for joining Gaollionaire. I hope that maybe one day we can find a game to collab with soon, or just get the opportunity to talk more and hang out.
Monster Hunter.
Okay. Yeah, sure. But no worries, gamer. I'll go ahead and let you go so you can have your little idol meeting. And yeah, we'll call it from there. But thank you so much. You're going to go ahead, and I just want to reiterate just for the viewers at home that you're going to go ahead and stream in a few minutes to play Monster Hunter.
Yes, I will.
Let's go! I hope you have a good time and you catch up with your friends so they can do quests with you, okay?
Yes, I need to do it. I'm just lagging behind.
No, don't lag behind. You're gonna grind. Wednesday night grind. Ooh. But
I'm sure you're gonna be grinding something much less fun. But I believe in you.
Stop my studies. But thank you, gamer. I do appreciate it. Please have a good rest of your night. Have a fun like little baby break. Sorry, not to have like thrown you over like go stream now. But I'm just like, oh yeah, go. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your Wednesday. And I'll catch you next time, gamer. And of course I'll keep you updated with anything and everything that happens with Offkai in the upcoming week or two, okay?
Tipanya!
I said just loving you! That's so nice! Dolly! Dolly! Ah, she left! Wow, how she just did that? That's crazy. She could just do that? Okay, turn off the music. You know what? There's no winners here. There's no winners. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll be the Gaollionaire. It's fine. It's whatever. I have limitations again. Gosh darn it. I can't even be in the middle. This sucks. Anyway, gamers, that was it for Gaollionaire. I hope you had a very good time and enjoyed our Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, again based off Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If you did like our guests, which you should, you have to, it's mandatory. Please do go ahead and give them a follow. They again said they were going to be streaming in the next few moments, obviously taking a little baby break between now and here, because I know being on stream can be very emotionally exhausting. I'm like, do more emotional exhausting things. Go. But open the trap door. Open the trap door under her. Honestly, it felt like that. But please do go ahead and give Citrus a follow, whether it's on Twitch or Twitter. She is honestly such a joy to have. I think she's so funny. Well, I don't have to think. I know she's very funny. I really like her quick wit, and I like her personality, and I just like her in general. So you cubs should follow her because I follow her. Peer pressure, cult mentality. Okay. Anyway. I'll go ahead and say my thank yous and my hellos in just a little bit. There are a few things that I'd like to tie up a little bit before we have to do a mandatory ad break, and this is going to be a little bit more of a buffer for Citrus, so they can start streaming whenever. It's just unfortunately, because I'm a really big like ad break person, and I don't want to talk over an ad break, and I only have one snooze, so it's 5 minutes until a 3-minute ad break. So when we come back from the ad break, I'll say my highs and hellos. But if they do have to run off, first of all, do not forget to give a follow to Citrus. Hello. Again, she does stream in PST time zone, so I know that might be a little bit rough for some EU cubs because it's kind of like, ooh, 6-hour time difference. But again, Citrus is an absolute joy to catch. And sometimes Citrus streams a little bit early. Like, I think I had Citrus stream at 4 p.m. my time, which is like 10 p.m. For most EU cubs time. So I'm like, oh, it's not like too bad. And just play Monster Hunter. And she's like a gamer. I've seen her play, like, as she was mentioning earlier, like Souls game, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls. Liza P with that like funky yellow cone hat might be appealing to some cubs with cone in their name. The usual. But it was an absolute pleasure having her. I won't shut up about it because I'm always very honored to have the opportunity that someone is willing to share their time with me and humor me with like a very silly, like, hey, you want to just do a game show really quick? Yeah, sure, whatever. So I'm always appreciative of their time. If you like what I do, I really do appreciate it. Gaollionaire, Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, is typically a thing that I wanted to try to do bi-monthly. So I wanted to try to do it like I hope I'm using the word bi-monthly correctly, but I wanted to do it like every other month. So I didn't really get the opportunity to do it last month in January, and I think the last one was sometime in November, but we do have a confirmation for our next one, which is actually going to be towards the end of the month. And if things unfortunately don't work out, then the beginning of April. So we are getting a little bit spoiled in the Cub Club, but I'm very happy to bring someone else on. I had talked about this a little bit not off stream, but off Gaollionaire, but there's a lot of cool people where I felt like I missed the opportunity to talk to because I was just too afraid to like approach them. But now I'm like full, what what do people say? Full something. No stopping, no breaks. I'm just gonna approach them and be like, hey, join this game show so I get to know you because I think you're cool. So there's no breaks on this train, I guess, of getting to meet some new people and getting to see some really cool people in the community. And there's a little backlog of people that I would like to still get the opportunity to talk to and show off to you because if I think they're cool, I have a vague idea that you would think they're cool too. Not cult mentality again, just hey, you like me? Thank you! You probably like what I like, because that's all I do. I only do things that I like, so yay! And then it's like, I like this person. Do you like this person? Good! Well, all of them. So I'm so happy. I'm so filled with so much joy in my heart. Full throttle? Yes, thank you. That's the word. But yeah, semi-monthly is twice a month or bi-weekly? Wait, how's it bi-weekly? No way. I'm not taking that. We're calling it bi-monthly. We love only doing things we're passionate about. Yeah! Yeah! So with that, we're gonna go ahead and politely I'll get cleaned up over here basically. At the Gaollionaire stage, I'll sweep out the confetti and we'll use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. I'll have Citrus's stream off to the side. And as soon as she's like live, we're going in. But unfortunately, there are still a lot more things I would like to talk about, and we could talk about the future streams and ba 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 ba. But I don't want this ad break to interrupt us, so let's go ahead and politely BRB. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the actual "be right back" scene, and we'll just talk for a little bit. Let's talk for about like 10-15, and we're so good. Hi SG, thank you for the stream. I'm not ending yet. But thank you for being here. If you were here, what, you just joined in maybe by the last question, or you've been here since the beginning, I appreciate your time. And huge shout out to the home slices who did get to support Citrus and being here. Huge shout outs. Thank you so much for supporting your idol Oshi and making sure she had some really good support during some of these questions that were actually pretty wacky. So I do apologize for any of the scuff. I promise I did go through the questions with someone else, and so it was like a quality check thing, and it's still kind of hacked up, so but yeah, let's go ahead and politely be right back. We'll talk more, we'll rate Citrus, and you know, maybe I'll even get to see you Cups tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be here tomorrow, but I'll be here. So be right back. See you cuz in just a moment, okay? Da-dang! Oh, I'm sorry. Not with the rain. Nico, no! I'm your sibling. Now I'm gonna go die of embarrassment. But let me type everything because I think they're in an ad. Hold on. Body functions are Pico. Hi gamer. Sorry, I have an ad to play because it's fine because I'm BRB for the ad. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a great stream. It was so good. I can't wait to share. Wait, I hope you guys had a great stream. I had a great stream. Hold on, I have to still type this. I hope you had a great stream. Let me shout you out. Wait, I can't type you out again when this ad is over. and introduce and yada 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 yada. 50 more seconds. Oh wait, Pecco got an ad. Oh yeah, wait, the sub. Cone, thanks. I appreciate it. You're right. Here, let me finish setting up things and let me die of embarrassment later. Hold on. let me. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. I'm sorry. Hold on. One moment. Oh! Alright, did I get everything set up? Oh, goodness gracious. Gamers! Raiders! Welcome! Pico, hi, gamer! Hi! Shut up! Thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I hot mic, so I'm dying of embarrassment, but I won't live in that moment, but I will only live in that moment for the next 80 years of my life that I have remaining. But hi, welcome Raiders. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet ya. I'm a bear cat VTuber. I do the Gao Gao, I do the Nyanya, and it's very nice to meet ya. Gamer, what the heck were you up to? No skin. I saw your Discord ping, and I'm like, I'm gonna go support you, and then I had to stream. So I was like, I'm gonna be in the shadows. I know you're like, I don't know what this game's about, and I don't think I can judge from the title either, but I hope you had a good stream, gamer. I know we were kind of in a weird like ad situation. I'll explain what I was up to, but basically, I had to play a 3-minute ad break because we had just finished up our episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is based off Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so I can actually show you Cubs or Raiders that came on in basically. Let me see. Do I still have? Oh! I could use Citrus as PNG. We could. It's like using a skeleton of my guest. She was just here. Citrus is so sweet. She just won Gaollionaire, and basically Gaollionaire is a little show that I like doing for like different questions. So let me see if I can grab this really quick. This is so funny. Citrus cardboard. It's like she never left. Honestly. So look, you get the lines in. Look. Hold on. And I'm like, oh my goodness! Wait, hold on. I gotta get the music going, hold on. Hello? Oh. Whoa! Raiders, you just came in for the last question! Whoa! Alright, gamers, raiders, audience at home, for $5 whole because that's the equivalent of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire. Which of these are not a type of citrus fruit? Is it A, Buddha's hand, B, papaya, C, loqua, or D, finger lime? I know, Citrus is stunned. She's like, I did not expect a citrus question about me, Citrus. But yeah, it's something like that. I feel so bad keeping up Citrus's like cardboard body. But yeah, we did something like that. So I like to bring on people because I don't know how to collab with people. I don't really have a lot of co-op games, but I can make very scuffed trivia. And I can humor it, you know? We could have a little icebreaker. If you're interested in joining, I'll be more than happy to have you, but no peer pressure. I'm just letting you know if you wanna. I would be more than anyway. Yeah, it's stuff like this, and all the questions are like based off like the person who's like involved. So it's not like actual questions like what is the capital of insert state or country or whatever. It's questions that you would know, or like hobbies that you're interested. I asked her about Citrus because her name's literally Citrus. And I needed a hard question, okay? This is worth $5. Come on. What else? I asked her about Idol Master. I asked her about idol questions, organic chemistry, because that's her passion. Like, stuff like that. So I think it'd be fun. But yeah, It would be so fun. That makes me so happy to hear. Sorry, let me go ahead and scroll. I promise I'll catch up with gamers and chats and also say my thank yous and whatnot. Like, thank yous for the follows. Thank you. Cone, thank you so much for getting a sub to Pico. I appreciate it. Solar and Rift, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Pico says no skin was great. It was interesting, but it's good to see you. Good to see you as well. I'm so happy to see you streaming again. When I saw the ping, I was like, yeah! Rift says it surely has to be finger limes. Surely. SG says Tip has a clone of every person she's collabed with. Pfft, that's a lie. Don't listen to that slander. I just had that just in case. Can we double and give it to the next person? I don't have $10 to give someone right now. I only have 5. 5 is the holy amount. It's like the perfect gift, you know? But I'll give you Cubs 10 whole seconds to guess the answer, and I'll give you the right answer, and then I'll go ahead and do my little teehee. But I'm gonna go lurk and grab a snack, of course, gamer. Definitely do take care of yourself. For anyone also who has to pop off, honestly, no worries. Pop off, king, queen. And I mean hop off as well. Take this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat or drink something super duper duper yummy, okay? Okay. But yeah, you didn't answer if you could do it or not. No, I don't have $10. No. But here's the answer if you are curious. See, Loqua! And then I would play the music. You would be a winner. The confetti goes. You'll be like, Tippa, this song is not from the right game show. And I'll be like, you try to find a good song that expresses happiness of winning a game show. Like, hello? This is like the perfect song. So yeah, that was it. Thank you every cup for coming. It's time to go. Anyway, back to the music. Anyway, let me go ahead and put these away really quick though. Yeah, I had again Citrus, who I will not stop shouting out, but let me go ahead and put the little image back up at least so you can see. So yeah, I like to bring guests on, and our thing started around 7, so about 2.5 hours ago. Yeah. And so we had a good time. We yapped for an hour, and the other hour is basically just how do you call it? Answering this fun little trivia. I'm stalling right now because she said she's gonna go stream. So I said, okay, I'll stall, and you can take as much of a break as you need because hopping into something for 2.5 hours to go stream again for another 2.5 hours might be a little emotionally exhausting. So I'm happy to raid in a little bit. She's online. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let me do my little shill then. Riff says Loquat doesn't sound real. I think she's trying to steal the $5. It's clearly the one with the lime in the name. No. Which of these are not a citrus? Limes are citruses. So sorry to break it to ya. But let me go ahead and say quick things. Let me go ahead and say my thank yous at least. So it's really difficult sometimes with the collab because obviously I want to say hi to everyone. I live and breathe off like interacting with you cuz and making sure everything gets addressed, but when I do a collab sometimes a lot of it gets kind of like lost in the sauce. So I really do apologize if like it's not me purposely ignoring you, it's just literally like oops, sorry. And so I'm going to use this time to say my gal mornings and gal afternoons and gal evening to every cub that has come in and has either been here since the beginning or just came on in from the raid or just popped on in because they're like, who wants to be a millionaire? I want to be a millionaire. Thank you, cubs, for the politely lurking and the check-ins and the self-cares. Much. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 55 whole hecky months. Thank you so much for the holy amount times 11. That's insane. Thank you for your continued support. Jinsei, thank you so very much for the support as well. Thank you so much for becoming a sugar bear for the first time. That makes my heart super duper duper warm. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Sunny, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 40 whole hecky months. That's a long time, gamer. Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. And I know time zones are a thing, so thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Conan, as well. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub as well for 55 full hiking months. You cubs are insane. Oh my goodness. And thank you for the mini hype train from earlier. Weeb, hi. Thank you so much for the head pat from earlier. I saw you. Thank you again so much for the raid. And if you're still hanging out, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for entrusting your community. Same with Pico as well. Thank you. Millie Base, thank you so much for the follow. Haltic, thank you so much for the follow as well. Conan, again, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pico again. Solar and Riv, again, welcome on in again to the Cub Club. All right, gamers. So if you like what I do, like I mentioned a little bit before break, I do have an official guest or an official not an official date, but I do have my next Gaollionaire guest confirmed, and maybe from the sounds of it, twisting my hair, it looks like maybe we might have one afterwards. So please look super duper duper forward to it. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. So if you like what I do, or if you're new here, welcome. Feel free to check out the Discord. It's the official Cub Club. I ping when I go live. Mondays we have anime night at 8:30 p.m. EST, and we have, how do you say it? We watch Apothecary Diaries. We also watch Demons of Destruction, and we normally have anime night at 8:30 p.m. EST. Yes, time zone for now, because the time zones are changing on Sunday. Twitter. Feel free to check out the Twitter. I have my schedule pinned up on Twitter and on Blue Sky. On Twitter, I will be back tomorrow. So if you're new here, welcome. I do a lot of co-working streams because I'm in a graduate program. So I do a lot of co-working pomodoros in the mornings or dedicated days of streams like that. But tomorrow and Friday are going to be very unique because they are actually a double stream. Tomorrow being the most unique because tomorrow is going to be co-working in the morning, and we're going to start playing Everhood for the first time in the afternoon. So please look super duper duper forward to it, okay? And then feel free to check out the Friday stream, where it's the same thing. We're co-working in the morning, and also Yakuza. Sorry, my brain is like fried from all the trivia. I'm just like, ugh. Oh my goodness. Just in time for the launcher too? Yeah, exactly. But thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Conan. Thank you, Robo. Thank you, Atomic. Ryan says, I'm excited for the Gaollionaire to come. Me too. I'm so excited. Thank you, Rip, as well. Thank you. Thank you for stream. Thank you. Thank you, Seth, as well. Thank you. Thank you, Conan, for joining. Thank you, Robo, as well. Have a good one, Gamri. Thank you as well. Thank you, Atomic. So, that's my schedule for the rest of the stream. So please look forward to it. Here's my socials, all that good stuff. So if I have a TikTok, a card, a YouTube, SG, also thank you. I know. I didn't read your message. I'm sorry, because you said be a broken record, and then I like muted it in my brain. But let me go ahead and let's rate Citrus, our Gaollionaire winner. She's going to be playing some more Monster Hunter, so I am super duper duper excited to support her and politely lurk as I get ready for bed. So if you want to join in the raid, absolutely no hecking worries. Feel free to use the bear emojis with the Gao Gao raid. And if you are subscribed, thank you so very much for your support. Feel free to use the Gao Gao raid with the tip of Gao. Gao 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 Gao. I heard she's rich. Oh, I have to send her this $5 some way, somehow. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let me go CitrusSunshine VT. Yay! Alright, Cubs, again, if you haven't followed her already, our new Gaollionaire winner, what the heck are you doing? Make sure when we get into the raid, you do give her your support. Again, really friendly PST streamer who's playing some Monster Hunter right now and likes to play a lot of Souls-like games. Hopefully in the near future, we'll get to collab when we finally decide on what game to play, but for now, we'll support and enjoy each other's company until we get to see each other at Offkai, which is still like a very surreal thing to be like, you want to go to Offkai? I want to go to Offkai? I guess we'll just go together. What a crazy concept. Anyway, hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow. If I don't get to see you tomorrow, hopefully see you Friday. And if I don't see you Friday, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, a better weekend, and until next time, okay? Met once online, time to share a condo hotel. Yeah, like nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong from that experience. I hope nothing goes wrong. Imagine never meeting someone. I'm trying to think, did I ever have a similar experience to that? I don't know if I ever saw Rip before seeing Rip. I don't know. Huh. You've been promised a glump? Yeah, if I don't get a glump and have like a weirdly mixed first impression, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be like, she glomped me, but this is tradition of my people. Anyway, bye, Recub. I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, the music ended. Cool.